started off observing. She kept to herself her wording. She saw the need for a friend indeed to all those deserving. She travels the world through your eyes. She listens and sometimes cries. She wants to know what makes you whole and cares without disguise. According to Lene, she welcomes you here. A laugh, a song, sometimes a tear. A friend, a foe, a stranger. Your life story, your moments of glory. You're sad, you're happy, your dreams and no worries. She wants to know the ins and outs of all of you here. According to Lene, according to Lene, she welcomes you here. A laugh, a song, sometimes a tear. A friend, a foe, a stranger. Your life story, your moments of glory. You're sad, you're happy, your dreams and your worry. She wants to know the ins and outs of all of you here. According to Lene, she wants to know what it is all about. According to Lene, you're welcome here while we all just figure life out. So sit back and yak, smile and laugh, have a cup or two. Lene is coming on right now.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
It started with a chat, just a few of us there, talking about life and the stuff we all share. From kids to chaos and the mess we make, we bonded over laughs and every mistake. From bad hair days to a joke or two, no topic was off limits, nothing taboo. We laughed till we cried, had each other's backs. A sisterhood formed in the middle of tracks. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. From late night texts to early morning calls, we've been through it all, big and small. From talking fashion to the crazy stuff, we've got each other's backs when life gets tough. We send memes and pics of the day gone wrong and the occasional "can you believe this song?" We share everything, no secrets to keep, like a wild dream that we never want to sleep. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. From Tennessee, where the music plays, to sweet tea nights and lazy days. From England's hills to the country roads, our sisterhood's a bond that forever grows. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. Through the highs and the lows, we've been there. When the world feels heavy, we just don't care. We're loud, we're bold, we're a little bit wild, but always there for each other, with hearts so mild. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. So here's to the sisters who make life so sweet. We've got each other, no defeat. From the chat to the heart, it's all the same. We're a sisterhood forever in the friendship game. According to Lene, the eclipse is to blame, but truly the Lord brought us together, and we'll never be the same. So here's to the sisters who make life so sweet. We've got each other, no defeat. From the chat to the heart, it's all the same. We're a sisterhood forever in the friendship game. According to Lene, the eclipse is to blame. But truly the Lord brought us together, and we'll never be the same. From the highs and the lows, we've been there. When the world feels heavy, we just don't care. We're loud, we're bold, we're a little bit wild. But we're always there for each other, with hearts so mild. Sisterhood at the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia.
Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Oh, damn. Hold it. Hold one, please. Okay. Am I echoing? Yeah, I'm gonna echo. Hold on. Try to figure this out. Okay.
Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Can you guys hear me? Am I echoing? Just a thumbs up or, anything. Okay, good. I've got 3 devices. Look, everybody's on TV. Say hi. I wanted to make sure that's turned down. I've got my sleeping is all off. So yesterday I did so good. I had a good night's sleep the night before, and I got up like at 6 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Stayed up all day, no nap, just hung out, watched court TV because I'm watching the au pair trial. And so I watched that all day yesterday. And then I went to bed last night about 10. And all these animals had me up at, I want to say 3:30. 3:30. And shut up, RC. Hello, my friend. So it's freezing cold outside, just like everybody is. And RC, have you seen the new puppy? I've got this thing around my neck because I'm going to be cleaning. And I know I'm streaming on both platforms. You guys, I'm echoing in my own ear. So it's really hard to talk when you hear that. Maybe I should turn this down. I might headphones, and then I won't have to hear me talking. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, now I'm not echoing because I can't hear myself. All right. Anyways, there's a new puppy. This is his and little girl's new thing is Anichka plays with puppy all the time. And then there's Newt, who is actively tearing up the new puppy's toy that the new puppy was humping. And I was all excited about. So Newt figured out that it's got stuff inside of it. I didn't know Newt was doing that. Okay, well, all right. I have to get the puppy a football or something. But these two right here are something to watch, I'm telling you. Newt will groom the puppy, but he will not mother him, love him, play with him, nothing. And if these two get too loud and get too obnoxious, Newt will start barking his head off at him, tell him knock it off. But they're becoming close, and I'm glad. All right. So I have stuff to do. My floors are a mess. I'm going to clean my floors. I did not do the kitchen, clean my kitchen last night because, y'all, I was so damn tired. So I just left it. I left my kitchen, and that doesn't happen that very often. If nothing else gets clean in this house, it's this floor, my floors, and my kitchen and my toilet. But I mean, there are nights you just can't do it. You can't. It's so cold outside. Why does my dog want to hang outside? I have to make little Laramie come in. He absolutely loves being in the snow, but so does Anichka. But it scares me because the big dogs will come in. Pardon me, I have to cough, and I don't know how to turn on the soft, so you don't have to hear me cough. Oh, and I hate doing that. Hold on. I'm sorry. I hate that. Anyways, the big dogs will come in. Hi, Newt. And Laramie will stay outside. And the snow in places is really, really high. And I'm always scared he's going to get lost in a snow pile. But he loves to be out in the cold too. Some dogs just love that stuff. Really, they are cute together. They'll make some beautiful puppies. Hopefully. I mean, Anichka's already 3. She needs to go ahead and be a mama if she's going to be a mama. White Lucifer. So I thought, well, I'll just go live for a little while. It won't be long. Maybe Mags will come in and she can sit here and chit chat with us while I clean. Thought I'd bring you guys along for a little while. If it's not your jam, I understand. Just give you something to look at if nobody else that you want to listen to is live right now. So I know the Australians are getting ready for bed if they're not already in bed. So if I don't see chat and I don't see you leaving, good night to you. Thank you for being here. Love you, Melly. Joe, I think you're the only Aussie in here right now. And good morning to all of our English friends, and good morning, America. You guys, I just swept this floor. Newt, I just swept the floor, bud. I just swept it so I could clean it. Anyways, so RC says, so RC and Mary Jane Doe are both in New York. And it's been on the average 5 to 4 degrees, expecting 0 with wind below 0 sucks. We've been below 0 temperatures every night for almost 2 weeks. We've been during the day. I think this week we got like right now it is. Let's see. Beefcake said he went out and took the trash out because he's working from home today. He said that it's actually warmer outside than it was yesterday morning when he went to work. It's not showing on my thing. Usually it shows up on my thing what degree we are, but oh well. Anyways, every night it's been dropping down to below 0. And here's what I want to know. They'll tell you, oh, it's -2, but it feels like -19. I want to know who has the job of the feels like job. Because how the hell do you know what it feels like? Does somebody just walk out and say outside at the weather station and go, yep, feels like about -20 right now, and that's what they report? who has the feels like, and whose feelings are we going off of? Because I guarantee you guys, I am always colder than you. I am in a robe and a sweater and my leggings and my Uggs and no bra. Nobody needs that right now. But socks, I'm freezing. Now, once I get up and start moving, I'll have to take the robe off because I'll get too hot. And I've got the fire going. Well, Beefcake's got a fire going. We've had a fire going for 3 weeks, y'all. It's probably temperature plus the wind chill. Never thought about that. Nobody's ever given me that answer, so I appreciate that. But still, nobody knows what it feels like because it feels different to all of us. And let me just tell you, once you get down in the single digits, it doesn't matter what it feels like. It's fucking cold. End of. It's cold. It's just straight up freezing. And if the wind is blowing, you're even more screwed. Don't be outside. Because for me, the wind goes right through me. I don't like the wind. And I heard that the eastern part of the United States, like even over in Virginia Beach, is going to get hammered today and tomorrow. I think you guys are going to get hammered. I think they said calling for Virginia Beach 8 to 12 inches, which I think is fucking hilarious because my sister-in-law and her husband, hey Tashi, my sister-in-law and her husband said, we live in Virginia Beach, so we don't have to deal with all of the cold. Okay, bitch, here you go. Have some. I'm still a little shitty about, last year with the father-in-law, so I'm holding a grudge against my sister-in-law. She don't know it, though. Being fake. I'm just trying to make life easier on everybody and just shutting the fuck up, taking my own advice, right? All right, I'm going to go in here. I'm not going to be, I've got it on the big screen, but I'm going to start on the dishes. My plan is to do dishes. I had the floors swept as much as I was going to sweep them. Newt decided that didn't look good. But I think I got to do carpets later today, and I've got some baby thugs coming over. So, the thugs are coming over after school today to come and hang out with the puppy and spend the night. So the more I can get done this morning, then I can just hang out with them. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys while you guys were here real quick, for anybody that cares, I did finish my vase. This heavy fucker. Remember, it was that blue color right there. Remember how? I guess that's people's jam. For me, it didn't work. So I did finish it. I like it. I don't know what obviously I'll put florals in it, but it's totally out of my way of thinking. So, maybe it'll go in a bedroom. I don't know. Maybe it'll go to my daughter's house. I was talking to her yesterday and showing her some of my finds, and that's one of the things that she loved the most. So it may go over to her house. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. We're just cleaning. As soon as I drink a little bit more of this coffee, Newt has tore up the puppy's boyfriend or his learning tool. He found out there was stuffing in it. Now, that puppy's been here for months and months and months, and Newt's never touched it. So he figured out how to get the nose off, I guess, and started pulling stuffing out of it. So that's that. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, yeah, you pretty girl. You got 2 balls? You got 2 balls? Y'all, she found this one in the snow, obviously in the dirt, where she dug it and put it in somewhere. You're heavy. You need to get down. It's you heavy. No, ma'am. Get down, little girl. Get down, baby. Who are they looking for, Lizzo? We want to know. Who are they looking for? Yeah, I didn't let him in. He said he was going to take my car. I said, go ahead. It's not mine. It's the government car. They're looking for me because I am in arrears with gas bill. Don't know what none of that means. I have no clue what none of that means. I missed something totally. That's why you need a pew pew. I'll send you a couple. I got a couple laying around. They just sent ours to the bill collectors. I'm sorry you guys have to cough again. I'm sorry, I hate coughing. Sorry. All right, while y'all chit chat, I'm going to start on this kitchen. Y'all, I'm telling you, this candle from the dollar store that I went and bought a bunch of, I have burned this ever since I've been up, and then I burn it all day that day I told you guys about it, and it smells delicious, and it smells all over. And Maggie and I always talk about how it's hard for us to smell. So that's why I buy usually candleberry candles that I want to smell. I'll burn other candles, but for the sense that I want to smell, I pay the money for them. I'm shocked at this. I only bought that because I thought the tin was really pretty. And so to my surprise, it smells almost like a jasmine. Or maybe honeysuckle. Maybe it's honeysuckle that I'm smelling. I don't know. Anyways, I've also decided, I told Beefcake this, that I have too many cups. And I'm going to stop, I think. I hope. Maybe. Buying cups. And I don't feel like I buy too many cups. I just see one I like, or somebody will get me one that reminds them of me. And so what I need to do is just do what I do with everything else. If a new cup comes in, take a new cup out. Because, like, I don't know about you guys. Like, I got this one in the Bahamas. And I had to get it because this is my homeland, right? Where my ancestors are from. My ancestors are from the Bahamas. So of course I had to get that. It's almost rubbed off, but I don't like cups like this. I don't like. Beefcake loves big cups. You can come on in. I won't put you on. He loves big cups. So I got this one from my son's baby shower. I won that. But I like little cups. I like cups that just like fit my hands better. So my sister got me that one because it looked like little girl. So I'm gonna start. You want to get over here to the coffee? I'll walk out a minute. Beefcake's in here. He's working from home today. He doesn't feel like being on camera. I get it, dude. I get it. Oops. Sorry, you guys. Now I took off my glasses, so I really can't see. I always end up breaking my coffee mugs because they slip out of my hand when I'm doing the dishes. Really? I don't break that many. I kind of almost wish I did. But it would be the ones that I like, because you know how I think everybody's got a favorite coffee cup. And so that's the one you reach for first, right? So I always reach for the ones that fit my hands. And then when the other ones are dirty, when those are dirty, then I'll get the bigger ones. Yeah, he's a little lover boy. He's ready for bedtime. Bedtime, aren't you, buddy? Is that what's wrong? Is that what's wrong? You want to go bed? Yeah? You tired? Yeah, you tired, buddy. You good boy, Newt. You good boy, buddy. Yeah. Y'all, that's what I always tell him. You good boy, buddy. You good boy. And so when Laramie came along, I'm just used to saying that. So I say to Laramie, you good boy. And Newt will be laying across the room and hear that. Oh, here he comes. He's like, oh no, I'm the good boy. He is. He's my little guy. Melly Joe, if you live close enough, me and you would be sharing him. If Wednesday doesn't straighten up, I'm going to have to find her a house in the south to go to during the winter, because she is still, oh God, it's terrible, y'all. It's terrible. She is not wanting to go outside. I understand it's cold, but she won't use the litter box. Although Beefcake said that he thinks she had used the litter box, but I think it was really one of the dogs got in the litter box. That's what I think. This is the worst job of the whole house. I just want you guys to know that. I don't mind doing anything in a house. I will clean your toilets, I'll scrub your floors, I'll clean out your refrigerators, I'll do whatever job. I don't really like dusting either, but I would do it before I like this. I absolutely hate emptying a dishwasher. And seriously, I absolutely hate this job. Hey, baby. You want me to put you on camera? You sure? You don't want anybody to see you're famous. I've made you famous. You don't care? Oh.
Hey.
That's my bonus kid. He's leaving to work here pretty soon. He's getting his lunch. He don't want to be on camera either. Although he's a good-looking kid, he's just not allowed to get a girlfriend until they move.
When is that?
Since I said so. Because then you guys will do something stupid. I'm sure. Hold on. What happened?
Do something stupid.
Yeah, you end up getting a girl pregnant and have to move back to Indiana or something.
I'm still a virgin.
You just said that out loud on the internet.
That's fine.
I'm so proud of you. Come here. Hold on. I'll cover up. Bring it. Give Mama. I'm so proud of you for saying that out loud and not being embarrassed. Aw, I love you. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. Y'all, he warms my heart. I don't know if you guys heard what he said, but when I said you guys gonna end up getting someone pregnant and move back to Indiana because they're leaving, after baby Cal graduates, they're moving out of state together. And he said, I'm still a virgin. Y'all, I'm so proud of that kid because he's come so far in his life. And he's not ashamed to tell people that. And I knew he wasn't ashamed. Like, he talks to people about it. Like, even the older grandkids, when they come over and they talk about boyfriends and stuff like that, like, he's always telling them, they're both 17. And he tells them, he's like, just make sure you wait for the right girl, It's not that big of a deal. And he's had a couple girlfriends, but nothing ever really, really serious. And so just the fact that he doesn't mind telling other people that, hey, I'm 22 years old and I'm still a virgin because I choose to be. I think that's fabulous. No, somebody's raising that boy right. But all my kids were like that, to tell you the truth. I mean, the ones who did wait until they were an adult, because there's been a couple of them, and that's all I'll say, because the other ones, I can't, speak for them. They they always told everybody, I'm still a virgin. I'm not doing that mess. Crazy out there. Um, and they're in committed relationships today. So, although one of them, I will tell you this, you guys can figure everything out. One of them did have a talk with her younger brother, and she said, Boo, she said, don't go get married like right away. She said, make sure you live with the person before you marry him. Both my girls have been married a long time. And I was shocked. I don't say nothing when they're having those conversations because I've already done my job. These are all grown kids. Um, and But I just sat there with my mouth open listening to them talk because she is the last one of all of my kids that I thought would ever say that. So, but she's serious. She's like, I would rather see you live with a girl than to um, get married young and then have these babies and get divorced. And I was just like, oh. So, there's that. You guys asked me if my white sink gets cruddy or what do you call it? Stains in it. It does. Like I said before, you could tell by looking at my hands. I've worked with my hands my whole life. I've always had old looking hands. I remember my mom telling me, because my mom had pretty hands. I mean, hers look old at the end, but not as mine were like in my 30s already, all just like a lot of skin and wrinkles. And my mom used to say, you need to be wearing gloves because you just use too many chemicals. And back then I was like, I'm not wearing gloves. Like, that's just, you gotta get in my way. And she was right, probably. I think that's why, because I definitely don't have her hands. And I looked at my bio dad's hands, and um, I don't have his either. So, you know how you can tell? Now, my sister Debbie, when Debbie passed away, the only ones of us that got to see her was spend time with her before she was cremated was me and my other sister and her husband. Um, hold on. I can't talk and spin at the same time. Um, and of course, they had Debbie's hands folded across, her midsection. And I just stood there with them, and I was like, the thing that freaked me out the most, besides the fact that my sister wasn't there, and it passed away, was that um, our hands looked alike. I mean, just the shape of them, the shape of our hands. And I was like, Dawn, did you know me and Debbie have the same hands? And she said, yeah, I've always known that. I was like, nobody told me. Her hands weren't as bad as mine because she was a prima donna. Debbie looked like she had money. Uh, she was always dressed to the nines. She would go and go to the Goodwill, different stores like that, and buy her clothes. But she always looked like high end. Uh, I never, she stayed the night with me, I've stayed the night with her, stuff like that. But I've never seen her outside the house without makeup on, without her hair done, without her shoes, like, no, I didn't get that. But I'm just a sweater and jean and hoodie and t-shirt kind of girl. But to me, she always dressed impeccably. And I was like, Debbie, you're such a freaking snob. And she's like, out of all of us, Debbie was exactly like my mom, as far as like just a survivor. Um, Debbie didn't hold too many jobs. She didn't have to. She knew what she wanted and she worked it, and she got what she wanted. And that's the nice way of putting it. But that's the women that I come from, you know. Debbie was neat, though. I miss her. And coming up on her birthday, she was a year and a half older than me. So I'm 56, so she would have been 58 on February the 5th. And um sometimes I just think about her, and I mean, me and Deb's so we couldn't be any different. I mean, it makes sense now that we have different fathers, different families. um, but there was something really special about her, and I always say there's something special about everybody, so take it with a grain of salt. Maybe you wouldn't have found her special, but I found her special because we were so different. Like, you didn't see Debbie in there cleaning the kitchen. You didn't see Debbie in there cooking. Debbie didn't do anything domestic. She thought she was, I'm serious. I'm serious when I tell y'all, Debbie thought that she had money. And everybody thought that too, because the way she acted. And I mean, she acted like she was, I don't know how to put it. I mean, she would give you the shirt off her back, but I'm just saying the way she carried herself. Is that a, oh, okay. The way that she carried herself, and the way, you know, how she always looked put together. Um, and she didn't, I don't think that girl's ever cleaned a toilet, to tell you the truth. Um, she just, that wasn't her thing. Um, and like most typical people that have money, if they didn't have a maid, they'd live like a pig. And every time I went to my sister's house, I was like, Debbie, my God. And she's like, I don't clean this place. So I'd go over there and help her clean up and make her clean. But I didn't make her do the bathrooms or the kitchen. Like, she would just vacuum or dust or something like that, because I knew it wasn't her. And her husband loved her, and she didn't cook. My other sister, Dawn, is the big cook of the family. And I mean, she used to cater, and so she still does sometimes. Sometimes she'll cater. And so Dawn used to cook her meals, Debbie and her husband meals, and take them over like for the week, because Debbie just is like, I'm not cooking. I'm not. Oh, mercy. There was something about her. She was just a really special person. You're probably asking me what this is. So I made stew. Well, I made a roast the other night. And last night for dinner, I pulled it back out of the refrigerator and I added rice to it. It looks nasty now, but it smells good, and it was good. And this is the fat and the grease left over from it. So because my dogs think they're entitled, and I guess they are, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some of their kibble in here, add water, mix it up, and then I won't have a problem with them eating anything. So basically, I'm still having to feed them shit to get them to eat. Well, who are you fussing at? Go over there and pick up your stuff. I already cleaned up the floor. Who are you fussing at? Oh, really? You say it. What new? You need to go bed, buddy. Um. Anyways, I think everybody should have had a Debbie in their life. it's amazing. We all grew up with the same parents, right? In the same house. Well, for as long as we did grow up. And we're all just so completely different. Like my older sister's, she's the quintessential older sister. Like she takes care of the family business. She knows everything. She's usually always there for everybody. I gotta get this paint off of here. Oh, it comes off real easy, guys. It's from painting that thing. Anyways, she's dependable. I think we were all dependable. Just I think my heart's blacker than hers. Meaning she joyfully does, and I'm in the back of my head, I'm going, fuck, I didn't want to leave my house today. So I think that's the difference in us, me and Dawn, my older sister. And then Debbie, I think, was the quintessential middle child. She was the one always in trouble. She tested every, oh my God, that girl tested every nerve my parents had. I've got some real PTSD over Debbie in our childhood. One day maybe I'll talk of that. I don't know. But and then there's me, and I'm the bratty when it comes to my sisters. I act like the bratty entitled sister. So not really with Debbie too much because she wasn't like the one that took care of all of us. Dawn always took care of all of us, even when we were little. Dawn was always like our mother. She beat the hell out of me and pulled my hair and shit when I didn't listen. And then there's me. Have you seen those? What do you call them? Have you seen those little videos? And it says big sister versus little sister, and the big sister's doing something productive, like writing a letter, and the little sister walks by and slaps her on the head and keeps walking. That is me and Dawn to a T. To a T. Like I'm always trying to screw up something of hers. It's just funny to me. And I'm always trying to screw with her because she's my favorite person to make fun of in the world because she's so easy to make fun of her. I don't know if anybody's even here, what's going on in chat, but if you are still here, thank you for being here. I know this is boring. I'm just reminiscing about my sister. You're a Dawn too, Tashi? Yeah. And then we have, I'm not the youngest. We do have a little brother. He's always, I call him my little big brother because he's always been bigger than me. I mean, he's 6'4". He's a big old guy. But I was always the scrapper, and still that way. I'm always like, you always hear, don't let mom find out, or don't tell Lene, don't, because I'm the scrapper. But yeah, Dawn's always the responsible. Dawn. Always the responsible one. What, little me? What, little me? Yeah. Yeah. You my body. You my body. This one likes to be held. When he is sleepy, he wants to be held because he wants to cuddle into your neck and just go to sleep. So that's what he's doing right now. I'm telling you, these dogs are used to, this is their time when they're usually sleeping. So, little girl, this is what she does. She just walks around and around until somebody tries to take something out of her mouth. And that's how she plays. That's what she's doing with him, trying to get him to try to grab her stuff out of her mouth. And then she does that real bad, but she's freaking heavy. Had my teeth out. Oh, did you, Tashi? And I'm looking after my sister's kids tonight while she's out partying. Oh, Lord. Well, yep, yep, you're a caregiver. I'm so happy they're out and you're done with that part of your life. On to better things, sister. It's going to be great. I'm so happy for you. I gotta grow some balls. and do my thing. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta quit being such a puss when it comes to the dentist. I'm a puss completely. I mean, I'm not scared. If life taught me anything, I should be more scared of things than I am, but I'm not. But a dentist, oh, you've already got them. Do you already have them? You already got your new teeth? Oh, well, man, that is awesome. Did you get them white, white, white like Mags did? Or did you have them color matched? Because y'all, when I do get the balls to get all these taken out, and because I hate my teeth. I hate them. I'm getting mine like bright, bright. I'm getting mine Hollywood white. I'm gonna be like all teeth, like showing my teeth everywhere because oh God, I hate my smile. I hate my crooked teeth. I hate the gap in my teeth. I hate it all. I just hate it. I'm so happy for you. Straight to a denture. I'm so happy for you. I can't wait to be able to say that. I'll feel so strong when they're done. Like I'm not scared. I'm not scared of like the after part of it, right? Like the pain, dealing with the healing and all that. I'm not scared of that. But I mean, y'all, I had 3 kids naturally. Spit them kids out. You hear me? Um, but I just don't. I think the dentist purposely hurt you. I really do. Stick those things that look like things that you pick nuts with, those pickers that you pick the nut out of the shell with. That's what that reminds me of, that they stick them down in your teeth to see if your teeth are soft. And there's always one that they catch, right? Well, okay, I'm going to be honest. Every time they've always done that to my teeth, like it's never hurt. But I heard, like this kid used to live across the street from us, and he came over one day after the dentist, and we used to call him Teeth because he had that Hollywood smile anyways, and he had big, big teeth. And so we would call him Teeth. And he came over one day after the dentist, and he was like, "You won't believe what happened to me." And he said that the dentist had stuck that tooth thing down, because I know what they do with it, because I had a friend who worked for the dentist. She said the reason why they poke all those teeth to see if there's any soft spots in it, and then they could fill it because that's a cavity. And so he said, he told me that when he was doing that, he stuck one on his tooth, and he said he purposely shoved that down in my tooth to see if I had a cavity and he had to feel it. And so ever since then, I act like I've had that happen to me. It's never happened to me, but I'm always scared when I see the tool that eventually it's going to happen to me. Eventually, they will find a soft spot and that it will hurt. See, I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop, you guys. Just feel bruising, no severe pain, Melly. Wow, that is amazing. So happy for you. Now look at my hands. Aren't those the ugliest things you've ever seen? Like, you could be honest with me. You won't hurt my feelings because I already know. And when it's cold, like right now, I think they look pretty decent right now. Now they're dry. Um, I think they look pretty decent right now, but when it's cold, like they get all shriveled up. My fingers get all shriveled up, and I haven't done anything to my nails but bite my cuticles. That's what I do there. You guys, I bite all these cuticles off. See, like that one? It's like bit way down here, so this part of the cuticle's way up there, so I need to push it down or bite it off or something and get it to work better. Oh. And I've got a gift card in my purse. My Beefcake and Baby Chow bought me a gift card to get a pedicure and a manicure done, but I'm like, no, my nails don't look pretty enough to go get a manicure right now. And he's like, can't you get false nails? I was like, you can get false nails. Grow my own nails. Can you see if are you taking the trash out? Okay. Maybe the cat will come in with you. anyways, so I have to make sure to like get all my cuticles off before I'll go get a manicure. And I even do this with my toenails, you guys. My toenails grow cuticles too. I don't know why, because my sisters don't have it. Like the skin grows to my nails. It's so disgusting, and it bothers me. So I bite them all off, and then I make them bleed really bad. Terrible. Is this an old live? No, it's me. I'm on here. I was doing dishes, Lolly. Um, and I'm eventually going to do this floor. I just don't know if I should do it while I'm on with you guys, even though I want to. I think I'm going to start it because I want to show you how the new, my new Tinco works, because this is a different one. It's the upgraded one that my son got for me. Y'all, gotta get on my level. But I know they're expensive. But even the Tenco 3, which is the first one I had. I mean, y'all, that was fine. It worked perfect. So when my son said he was going to get me another one because his company, stupid ass people, ruined mine, he bought me the upgraded one. And y'all, listen, it's got Bluetooth with it. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to be. What do I need Bluetooth with the vacuum for? Well, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with it. Because if y'all think I read the instructions, you're wrong. I didn't. Mm-mm. So I don't even know what that Bluetooth thing is about. Couldn't tell you. What is it going to sing songs for me? If I hook up a Bluetooth, what is the Bluetooth? I don't understand. And I already done thrown away the directions. Now you could pull it up on YouTube, because I did my first one that I had, the 3. I didn't want to read the instructions on how to put it together or how to work it. So of course I just watched a YouTube video on it. I mean, I figure, why wouldn't you? Why read when somebody will do it for you? So then when it was time to put this one together, it's the same way putting it together, but it's got like new. See, it doesn't matter. He knows that that's Beefcake out there in that garage. He knows that, but he's still going to bark. The only person Newt will not bark at coming through that garage is me. Anybody else, he's going to bark. I don't know why. I don't have a clue. So, anyways, it's got the one thing that I do like about it, but also have a problem with. Oh, I about let the fire run out. Sorry. That I also have a problem with. I'm gonna go out here and have a ciggy. Is that I'm gonna show it to you. As soon as I have a ciggy, we'll come back in and I'll show you guys it. It's got a thing on it, a sensor on it, and it shows you. Oh God, I can't get away from not. So the boys are with Beefcake getting the wood, and of course, little girl's right here. I mean, y'all, you can't go anywhere. You can't do dishes. You can't go to the bathroom. You can't take a shower. You can't do nothing. If I happen to lock them out of the bathroom, they lay at the door and Newt just whines. This is my shadow. Newt will just lay there and whine and whine and whine. It's this like really high pitched whine. It could wake me up out of a dead sleep. Seriously, even if he's in the living room whining about something, it wakes me right. I can hear him whining. And Beefcake has only got one good ear because he had cancer when he was a kid in his other ear or something. So they had to take. Anyways, there's that. So he makes sure to sleep on his good ear so he does nothing wakes him up, which kind of really sucks because I was like, if somebody comes in here to kill me, which is a high possibility because I do piss people off. You're never going to hear it because you purposely sleep on your good ear. And he's like, well, I'll find you in the morning. All right. That's just our life. That's the way they do. But even like if Beefcake is in the same room with Newt, he cannot hear that high pitched whine. It's really weird. All right. We're going to smoke the cigarette and then we're going to go work out that Tinco because I'm telling you guys, I know they're expensive. But even if you just get the Tenco 3, tell all your kids for Mother's Day you just want money to get you one of these. y'all, I didn't even need this Tenco 5 because obviously I'm not using the Bluetooth. But like I said, it's got a sensor on it and it turns red if the floor that you're cleaning is not clean. Once the sensor goes back to blue, that means that part of the floor is clean. Well, I have a love-hate relationship because I'm like, bitch, I've been over this 10 times. And then I'm that type of person that I won't stop moving that damn thing until I get the blue light all the way on. When I tell myself, I'm like, you use this every day. Like every day you use it. And if you use it every day, eventually that's because you could tell, and you can tell that it actually knows what it's talking about because it only does it like in the high traffic areas. So I'm like, it knows what it's doing. So I started, of course, what do? I put bleach in it with the cleaner just a little bit, and that has helped clean up the floor a little bit so it doesn't stain the red as much. Y'all, I cannot see chat. I'm sitting out here smoking the cigarette and got this thing around my neck. I already washed all of my linens since I've been up since 3:30. I washed my whole bedding already. I just have to put the bed back together. I've got my load of laundry in. I got so I already washed the bedspread, and that's hanging up in the bedroom because it's a little bit not dry. So I thought I'll just hang it up over the door, let it finish drying. So the sheets are in the dryer now. My load of laundry's in the wash. So I'm on the shit. Thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know. I can't see likes. I can't see anything. If you guys want to hit the like, hit the like. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Do something. It all matters. It all matters. Maggie gets mad at me when I say that, but she figured out too. She had to read up on it. It really doesn't matter to the algorithm, just so long as you push something, because then it's saying it's pushing you out because people are interacting with the chat.
Hello.
Is that Maggie in here?
It is.
Oh my God.
Are you, love? How long have you been live then?
I don't know. I'm in the garage. I don't know. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm so glad you're here because you could read chat because I've been a terrible hostess just cleaning.
And what did you do in cleaning? Where are you cleaning? Tell me.
I did the kitchen because I didn't do it before I went to bed last night because I went to bed early. And then I woke up at 3:30 because the animals needed to use the bathroom and all that. So I've been up ever since.
Oh,
So
God.
because 2 of the thugs are coming over to spend the night, I was like, I'm just going to get my shit done, like be done with it. And then I could just spend, because they're going to come. I'm meeting them after school to get them and bring them over here. So I'll just be done with all of my chores and I'll
Is
just
this
be
the
like,
youngest two? The two girls? Your
huh?
thugs? Is this the thugs, the little girls?
Yeah. Yeah. The 2 little ones. Mm-hmm.
And how long have you got them for?
Just till tomorrow because their aunt is bringing their cousin over for dinner tomorrow night. Because
Yeah.
I asked for them on Saturday. I asked them if they come over on Saturday, and they were like, "Yeah." And then their mom in the background said, "No, your aunt's coming over tomorrow. On Saturday, bring your cousin." And they're like, "Oh, Mammy, we got to come tomorrow then." And I was like, "Okay." So
So Lene is going to look like hell tomorrow, guys. She's going to look like hell. She'll be knackered.
hair,
Hello, everyone, anyway.
yeah, yeah. I get excited when they come over, but after they've been here for like 2 hours. I'm like, holy shit. Like, you guys win, do whatever you want to. I'm just going to sit here. They could throw balls and bounce off my head, and I'm a zombie. I don't even give a damn. And when I told Beefcake when he got home from work yesterday, I was like, the girls are, because he wanted to go and do something tomorrow to this big kind of craft fair thing that's coming to town. And I was like, well, I got the girls tomorrow. And he started laughing and he's like, well, do you want to take the girls? And I was like, no. He said, well, I think it's going on Saturday and Sunday, so we can go on Sunday. And he's like, why are you bringing both those girls over here? You know what you're like after 5 hours with them. I was like, 5 hours? That takes 2 hours. Shoot, those girls are terrible.
I remember when I once phoned you and we were there and this was your voice. And
They're
I said,
terrible.
what are you doing, Lee? You went, just like, just, the kids are just paying, just, I don't know, Maggie. I don't know. I can't count the hours down quick enough. I'm drained, Maggie. I'm drained.
Those two girls, out of 10 grandkids, those two girls kick my ass. But I sent you that video of the one punching the camera. I mean, she's the one that I fight with. She's the one that calls me the most. It's funny.
She's probably you.
And she is exactly like her father. And they're the ones that have the 4 girls and they just had the baby boy.
Yeah.
So they thought she was going to be the last one. She is a boy made over. She's tough. She is the baby. And
she's a little toughie, isn't she?
oh, she is so tough. And she's the one I fight with the most. And she's the one that calls me the most to come and
she's
get
probably
her.
a miniature version of you.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny because when the girls have the 2 little thugs, they're all thugs, but the 2 little thugs, they get along with her the best, which is weird. And the one that I get along with the best out of the 2, the one that always calls me and tells me she needs alone time, the 8-year-old that stays by herself here. The 7-year-old won't stay by herself. She doesn't like it.
See what I mean? She's just you.
I'm like,
you like to be alone.
Yeah, she needs her alone time. And I'm so glad she's learned that. She's learned that from me. Because when she would be like, don't let Evelyn come. I'm like, baby, you need alone time. She's like, yeah, Mammy. So now she'll call me and say, I need alone time. And that means don't let Evelyn come.
Oh, what do you say, Lee, when they say they're both coming? Do you feel your blood draining from your face?
Oh, be careful, let the dogs out. No wonder the little girl was standing there.
Come on. Do you want to go out?
Come on.
Here's Laddie.
There she goes.
Oh, look, he jumps up.
So, Maggie, I'll let you say hi to chat while I...
Okay.
I'm going to take these things off my head, and I think I'll still be able to hear you. And then I'm going to pull out the Tinco and show you guys the floor cleaner.
Okay, yeah, because a few people are saying they want to see. So I don't know what you've been talking about. So I guess it's whatever you're talking about there. Go on then, you go and crack on and I'll say hello to everyone.
Okay.
Hello everyone in chat. Well, I've been up and I've been browsing around and then just by pure accident I noticed Lene was live. I was like, oh my god, Lene's live. She doesn't fucking tell me. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't tell me. It's all over. So anyway, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Hang on. Do you know when I'm showing you, I scroll, like I bring the screen down so I can see what's being said. If someone talks, it shoots back up. Hello, Lizzo. How are you, dear? Hello, Melly Jo. Hope you're all right, girl. Mary Jane Doe. It's so cold. It's cold here as well, and they reckon it's 2 higher than yesterday. But I'm freezing. But you know what I'm having, guys? And I never had, and I can't believe it at my age that I'm starting with this now. I'm having hot flushes or flashes, whatever you want to call them. My mother called them flushes. I know everyone else seems to call them flashes. So my mum's a bit like me, was like me. I get everything wrong, so she probably got it wrong. So I'll say I'm getting hot flashes and I can't cope. 1 minute I'm dithering, freezing, and the next thing I'm like, oh my god, and I'm dragging at my clothes to get them off quick. And I feel like I'm going all bright red because my friend goes bright red. But I said to Al, am I going bright red? I can't cope, my face is burning up. And he goes, no. I'm a bit fuming that I'm not burning up, but there you go. Anyway, because she always looks dead healthy. But no, I'm the colour of boiled shite. I'm like Casper the ghost. So yeah. So I'm having an awful lot of these now. Never used to have them. He's just used to have the night sweats in bed. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. So where was I? MJD, wasn't I? Yeah. Um let's see. Oh god, loads of MJGs going on here. Hiya Toshi. What's happening, girl? You being live, yeah? Oh, she had your teeth out this morning. And I'm looking after my sister's kids tonight while she's out partying. Oh my god. You have to take a few tablets, Tosh. Make sure you don't get any pain. Or the kids will be in timeout every second. How many did you have out, Toshi? They are not turkey teeth, white, but they are nice. Well, I've got turkey teeth, but I didn't get the whitest. But they are nice and white, but they're not them ones that you've got to wear um what is it called, sunglasses for. At first you think, oh god, are they a bit too white? But then you know what? Surprising how quick you get used to them. Only because my own weren't white. So just feel bruised and no severe pain, Melly. Oh god. So did you have teeth out and put in? What you saying? They're nice and white. Um oh, that must be so sore, that. So sore. My mum had that done and you know what, she couldn't cope. Couldn't wear the teeth. She'd have killed her. She couldn't stand it. Hiya Tass. How are you, love? I've only just come in. Lene's been live for ages, it seems. And I've only just come in. So thanks for coming over. Oh my god, I found you again. What happened? We were looking for you. You were coming up on panel and you run away. What happened? Where did you go, Taz? I love your voice so much. Well, I'm glad someone does. Four fronts and a partial put straight in. Oh God, Tosh, is it so? Do you ever find that the next day when you have anything like that done, it's worse the next day? Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Thank God I only had them crowns put in. But my cousin had, the implants done. She was great, so she was amazing. She said she'd never had any pain at all. It's fine. But the majority, the majority of the people in the clinic had that done. They were all having implants done because it's so much cheaper. It was like 349 per implant. You're talking thousands of pounds here for one, you know, and you get like all guarantees, but you've got to go to the dentist every 6 months and you've got to produce to them. Otherwise, you have to go over every 6 months for a dental check. But obviously, if you're not going to get over there every 6 months, you've got to produce all your paperwork to prove that you have been going over for you have been having dental checks. So you're covered by I think it's a 10-year guarantee. You get me? I got lost on my way over. Oh, well, I don't know where you are now. Does anyone know where Tass is? Is he in the main chat? Because I haven't got a clue about it, Tass. I don't understand. My cousin had dental implants done, Tass, not me. I had crowns. She had dental implants, but they look absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So natural. They're lovely. And worth every penny that she pays over in Turkey, because here it's a lot of money. They're on the vertical, so I don't know if Taz is in the vertical. Can anyone tell? Yeah, he's on the vertical live. Okay, Taz, you're with us all here, so you're all good, love. You're in the right one. You'll be able to get up on panel if Lene's doing a little panel. If she's up for it, she might not be, but my cousin got all golds in his mouth. Oh God, see, I couldn't. I don't like them tests. I think you look like you're a gangster if you've got all gold teeth. Couldn't cope with it. I don't know. I don't like them at all. I mean, be worth a bit of money, won't you, once you die? And a grave robber goes and takes you for all your teeth. I mean, let's be honest. Why do people Why do people get gold teeth? Can anyone explain to me why someone gets gold teeth? Because if you've got no money, are you going to get your gold teeth out and go to pawn shop? Is that why you get them? I don't know.
You
Did you
said,
say gold teeth? Did you say gold teeth, didn't you?
you said
Yes,
gold.
it's popular here. Oh. You saying something, Lee?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I just let me break down if you don't mind before anybody has to leave. I don't know if Lolly's still here, but if not, she maybe can catch it on replay or just whatever. But this is the 10 code that I'm talking about, you guys. Put it back on here. Charging has commenced. That bitch talks to me, Maggie.
What is it?
It is the floor cleaner.
A what?
Remember the floor cleaner that I had before that?
Oh yeah. Oh, I was talking to Alec about that. Right. This is what he said. I said it keeps saying that the floor's not clean. She's having a nervous breakdown, and he told me what to tell you, and I
Well,
forgot.
oh, well, good going, Maggie. No, you'll see what I'm talking about. So once you're done with it comes with all the attachments. So you've got two of everything. Um, and then it self cleans itself, all that stuff. Um, this one, the other thing that I've noticed about this one versus the other one, this one's easier to put together and take apart. I mean, the parts just all pop out. Really, really easy. So this is what I'm talking about, you guys. You hear that, bitch? Auto mode. Okay. So that's what I'm talking about. The Bluetooth that's in there. I don't know what the hell it's for. But if your floor's still dirty, it's going to go red. I'll show you. So I'll tell you what I put into it. So let's see, this one's a little bit heavier than the 3, but I don't know. This is where all the dirty water goes into. It'll stop automatically if this tank is full and tell you to empty your dirty water tank. And the other tank that you put look at me, I can't even see. The other side is where you put your clean water at. And obviously I still have some in there because I'm always cleaning a floor. You'll never empty this before your dirty water will come up. So that's why it doesn't tell you about this. But what I do is when it tells me to clean the dirty water tank, I always just fill this back up. All right. So, and I try to use hot water. I don't need this anymore. So it comes with this. It's a cleaning solution deodorizer. I don't fuck around. I do use their product. You need to go outside, little girl. But y'all know, I mean, this house has to smell one of two ways: bleach or pine sol. Those are how. That's just what my brain. Oh, fucking door. Y'all, I will never have one of these again. That is supposed to be like the automatic lock. Well, I can't automatically unlock it. Beefcake can, I can't. Anyways, so the machine comes with this. And this will last a long time because you only put a cap full in it. But I always put a splash of bleach because that's who I am. And I put this, it tells you like where to fill it up, tells you only one cap full of this stuff. The only thing you got to be careful is I'm sure you could use like vinegar and water if you don't want to use this. But the only thing you got to be careful is whatever you put into it, you don't want it to foam up. That's just what it says. Don't foam up. So I trust it and I believe it. So I'm not going to put like Dawn dishwasher or anything in it. Maggie, can you hear me? Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you, love.
Okay. I'm just waiting on the water to heat up. I'll go ahead and pour these in there. Just a capful. Oh no, I got to put my bleach in there. All right, maybe. I'm a bleach girl, y'all. Can I say? And then you just fill it up.
I
Now it's
used to use bleach everywhere until it went up my nostrils, Lene. I swear it burnt my nostrils and then I passed out.
were you using something with it?
Yeah, I mixed it with something.
That's what it was. It wasn't the bleach. It was the chemical reaction to whatever you used with it. I did that one time. My dad, oh, it was terrible. I'll tell that story another time. I have so many stories, y'all. I really try to keep them low. And so I always say that's another story for another time. You don't have to wipe it off. I'm just, you guys, I'm so anal. That's half of my problem. I know I have a problem. I'm fucking anal about everything. I hate it. I want to be willy nilly. You just stick this
But
shit.
do you find the dogs are okay? They don't get any issues with you using so much bleach?
Nobody's died yet. I've never,
Because my vet said to me, make sure when you're washing your floor, what you're washing it with, bleach is lethal for the pores, etc. So I stopped using it because I got a bit scared.
listen, they tell you not to burn candles around dogs too.
Yeah, true.
And they also tell you that eating lead paint is bad for you. I used to eat lead paint all the time as a kid. I'm still
Oh
alive.
my God, lead paint. Remember the smell when you used when you had gloss? Oh, you had to have the windows open for a week.
Don't remember that at all, but I remember it tasted like chalk. All
Oh, I
right.
don't know whether it tasted it, but it used to taste it down my throat because it was lethal. Does anyone else remember if you used gloss paint, you had to, it just was in the house for days. Now you don't smell it.
Puppy, puppy, puppy. Come on.
Puppy, puppy, puppy.
See, he stays out in that snow. All
I
right.
love how it jumps in it.
This is a vacuum as well as a floor cleaner. If
Wow.
you guys remember the first review I did on the uh, the the Tenco 3 last year sometime when I first got it. It was last Christmas actually. I put barbecue and ketchup and cereal and rice and all that on the floor, and you guys watched me clean it right up. This will still do that. But here's the deal. This is what I think. I'm not so lazy that I can't pick up the big stuff. I wouldn't use this if somebody spilled cereal. I wouldn't go and grab this immediately. I'd grab a broom and clean it up and then use this. So I just think, yes, it can do that. We've proven it, but I want the machine to last longer. So I always do a quick sweep because obviously you see my dogs, you know, this is an all day, everyday thing that goes on in here. There's always something tore up. And because I give them stuff, it's cold outside. They've got balls, they've got all kind of toys out there smothered in the snow or buried because this one right here buries. So I'll give them boxes or stuff to tear up in here, and then I just sweep it up, throw it into the fireplace because I don't want them to get bored. And that's just what we do here. And if there's old socks or old towels, I shred them up and then I give them to them, let them shred them. I mean, it's cheaper than toys. All right. So all you do is just like a vacuum. All right. I just pushed it down, and then it's got two buttons here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. So it's got one that it's the on and off button. This thing has two different speeds, right? It has a regular speed and then a speed for like if you've got hard, your floors are even dirtier. I'm always going to just use the faster speed, the heavier speed. Now, it takes up more water, more product. You run out of water quicker. I'm okay with that. But if it's dirty, I want it clean. And if that means scrubbing harder, then that's what we're going to just do and get it out of the way. Okay. All right. So if this is too loud, let me know. I'm going to turn down my phone a little bit. Maggie, if I'm too loud, will you just turn me down?
You're absolutely fine for me. Is
Yeah.
everyone okay with Lene's volume of the
But
mic?
when I turn on the machine,
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Well, let me see how I do that.
you go to just in backstage, how you
Yeah,
see there, click on
okay.
little dots, and you can control someone's volume.
Okay. All I can see is edit mic settings, but it's not letting me click on them. It's like grayed out, if you get me. I've got mute and unmute.
Okay, well then everybody just control your own volume if it gets too loud, because this isn't that loud, but if it gets magnified and too loud, then just turn your volume down, okay? Because obviously I'm not going to talk while I'm doing it. You'll be able to see what's happening. All right, here we go. Watch that blue. Please install the dirty water tank. So see, it's saying that the dirty water tank isn't in there, right? Which doesn't surprise me because I see everything. My vision sees everything sideways. It's a thing. It's just my stigmatism, so it wouldn't surprise me. All right. Please install the dirty water tank. Fuck you, bitch. I've never had this happen. All right, let's make sure it's all on, right? Make sure there's nothing down there. All right, we got it. We got it. All right, there. All right, you see how the light is blue? Blue means it's clean. Red means keep going because you got a dirty floor. All right, let's see. Come on, go. Power off. Please install the water tank. What is happening? You know what? I took the whole thing apart, Maggie.
Yeah.
When I take it apart after it's clean, I take everything apart. I wash it all, even after it tells me it washes itself. And I let it dry before I put the machine back together. That way, you know how carpet cleaners, I don't know if you guys own a carpet cleaner, but eventually it starts to have that smell. It's because
You've got to dry the case, haven't you, or it'll smell.
So like even, let me show you guys and then I'll figure that dumbass thing out. Dumbass. So see, you guys know I have every fucking floor cleaner there is to have. See, that's my floor cleaner, and I take it completely apart after every wash. That way it doesn't get that sour dog smell to it. And all the supplies are right there. I just put it back together really quick. And so that's what I do with this too. So before I came live, I put it back together, and now it's being finicky and bitchy, and we'll have to figure it out. So give me a second.
Taz said it's a lovely channel that he's found, Lene.
That is so nice. Thank you so much.
He wants you to tell your family and friends about it. Oh.
Aw. Sometimes we're really raunchy, though, so you may not want your family.
I'm sure he will.
I mean...
We are mad at times, Taz.
Okay, are you going to work now? I'm going to get all kind of shitty, you guys.
It's the same, we've got a handheld Hoover. You can take off the main Hoover. And at times, my son, he's hoovered something up wet, not emptied and cleaned it out. And and you're like, oh my God, what's that smell? Mm-hmm. When you pick the Hoover off the charger. And we sick of saying, if you do that, you've got to wash and dry it because the smell is horrific.
See how easy these are to take off, you guys? The other one was really hard to take off, but for some reason it's recognizing this as not being in here, and I know it's in there. So I need to make sure I've got all the parts right on it because, like I said, I took it all apart. So there's your filter, and then you pull this bitch off, and that's all it is. And then you put this bitch back together.
It's easy enough then, isn't it? I've never ever used one, I didn't like them, but I've got new carpets only on the stairs and the landing, which I'm going to rip up and get a new one. And I bet you if I got one of them, it'd come up like new.
I hate the way that I see.
I've got astigmatism. I didn't even know I had it until last year.
Oh my God, it's the worst. So when I take off my glasses, like if I'm holding a paper or I see anything, everything looks like this to me. It's
really?
all, yeah, it looks like everything's in a V. And that's why, like, whenever I put stuff on the walls, I'll be standing there, right? Beefcake has got, like, he's doing the thing. I'll be like, put this on the wall for me. Him and Baby Chow are doing it. And I'm like, it's crooked. They're like, no, it's not. I'm like, it's like, to me, the TV looks crooked. And
Yeah.
I have got glasses on, but it looks completely crooked. And then they'll be like, no, it's not. And then he goes and gets the thing that shows you if it's straight or not. And
Yeah.
it's all straight.
The what is it? The level. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it everything
Spirit
always,
level.
huh?
Spirit level.
Yeah. Everything looks crooked to me. But it's worse when I have my glasses off because then it looks like a V. Everything is in a V. All right. This doesn't work.
Is what's it like for drying, Lee? Does it just dry pretty good?
Oh yeah, it dries real fast. The hotter water you use, if you use the hottest water, then hold on, Beefcake is out here. It dries faster. And if you used vinegar, then it would dry even faster if it was vinegar.
Right. So here's a question for you, right? As I've always never wanted to, because this is what I'm in the mind of, only because a carpet guy one time told me about people making the mistake of washing carpets all the time because all carpets will come with some sort of protection thing that they have over. Once you start cleaning them, it takes that off
Yeah.
and they get grubby real quick. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. But the carpets I have in here are just $99 ones that I
Right. Okay.
do a year, and I bleach the hell out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I couldn't figure out why I was always drawn to getting a light color carpet. It's because of the bleach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carpet one time or two, but yeah, I bleach them, and I probably do my carpets twice a week. But I have dogs, you got
Wash them. You wash them twice a week.
yes,
Oh
yeah.
my God, Lene,
I
you
have,
definitely got OCD.
you know, I keep a clean house, but I still have dogs, and I don't want people coming in here and thinking my house smells like animals.
But
So
it probably doesn't. That's just probably a you thing.
no, because your house could smell like animals if you don't.
True. If you go out and get wet.
Yeah, and keep the carpet clean, and then if they're on the furniture, that's why they have their own
Yeah. Yeah. If the wet, I do agree. Yeah.
my stuff, and that's why I've got this up there because little girl's decided she wants to start sitting in my seat.
Yeah.
So I always vacuum them out. I have cushions that I could throw into the washing machine. Um, but it's still, I mean, it gets in the foam. So I just do the best I can. That's all you
Yeah.
can. All right.
That's it. Oh, she be made up with that, Taz. I'm
Did
being on my best behaviour at the moment, he said, Lene.
Oh,
Once I'm warm up to it all, then I'm a change.
you guys, I
Ooh.
feel why it's saying that to me. I use this every freaking day, and I don't. Fuck you.
Why was it? Why was it a mistake, Tess? Why was buying washable rugs a mistake to you? Tell
They're
us. We
so
need to know. We need all the tips.
I've never bought one, and the reason why I never bought one is A, they're so expensive, and B, I mean, I've got the largest capacity washer. There's no way one of them would fit into my washer. I'd have to go to the laundromat, and that's
Have
just
you seen the special P mats? They look like a rug. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. They look like Persian rugs, and they are actual called P mats. I've seen them on
really.
on Amazon for the first time, and then apparently they're everywhere, and they're not that expensive. But
Huh?
oh my God, Lena, you would never know. They were a PMAS.
Huh? I've never even heard of that. You
Oh,
want me to
I'll
get?
have to show you. I'll have to show you. You'll love them. Putting a rug in the washing machine wrecks the washing machine. Yeah, I can, especially if they're big rugs. Oh, we are. Here we go, guys. Lower your volume. It's only low for me.
Color is blue on the top of it. Eventually, you'll see a red. Watch.
Which means that the floor still isn't clean.
Yeah, it means that. Let me go over here where there's high traffic.
Oh, I'll be up the wall with that. I couldn't cope. But there is a reason for it, and he explains, so you'll have to ask him.
So I'm using it on the highest function so that it's going as fast as it can, spinning, and also using as much of the liquid as it can. And I always start like at the top and work backwards, but I'm just trying to show you guys. See how it's turning red?
Yeah, already.
It doesn't surprise me because this is where my dogs come in and out. So
So this is where the first shit goes off their paws.
So Maggie, imagine me. I'm here doing this shit for hours, right? But here's what I will tell you, because after like filling up 3 tanks of water and still getting the red, if you go against the grain, it will turn red more. I don't know why, but
Wow.
how it's
Because you're getting into all the texture parts then if you're going against it.
So if you go with the grain, then it comes up.
Yeah.
See how that was supposed to be all red there, but
Yeah.
now with the grain. So I don't know, but I mean, I'm not doing it the way that I normally do it.
Yeah.
You would start at the front and work your way backwards.
Yeah, backwards like a Hoover, isn't it? A vacuum.
Yeah, and you just go back and forth until the bitch in the vacuum tells you empty your hot water tank, empty your dirty
Yeah.
water tank.
And the floor doesn't look soaked. It's quite good, you know.
Yeah.
See, this is what makes Lene happy, guys. She loves cleaning.
Oh,
I should have bought her a load of cloths for Christmas.
listen,
And scrubbies.
I put on some music and I'm jamming. I'm jamming doing this stuff. This makes me happy.
Yeah, it is quiet. I think so too, Tass.
Yeah.
It's not noisy at all. They're normally really noisy, the ones I've seen. Oh, Lene, I ordered off Temu one of those toilet brushes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't wait to taste it being dispatched.
It's funny because Dot underscore said Dot had gotten her one. She's like, thank you so much for telling me about the Clorox one. It's a game changer. She said, I actually had a fun time in the bathroom.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Lizzo said, is it vacuuming and washing all at once?
Yes.
Yes, there you go. It's vacuuming and washing. I said vacuuming, Lizzo, because we say hoovering, and I don't think they've got a clue when we say hoovering.
Yeah, we do. You guys say hoovering because hoovers are a vacuum kind.
Okay. Okay.
So we get it.
You get it. You get it. She said, cool.
So when the bitch tells me it's time to clean the water, you'll see all the. Now, mind you, I swept this floor before.
How long do you get before she starts saying, change the water? Does she talk American?
It won't be too much longer.
Does she speak English or American?
She speaks American. It pisses me off.
Change the water, Lene. Change the water. Bitch, change the water.
Yes, that's what I want mine to say.
Well, imagine if she said, Lene, you scruffy bitch, change the fucking water. Lene, are you listening? Stop what you're doing, Lene. Change the fucking water.
See how red it is? It's
oh my God. I don't think your floors are that dirty though. I think it's what you're doing because it was explained to me. So I can't wait to tell you when I remember. Hello, John Wayne. Lene's doing a clean and John Wayne's in chat, Lee.
Good to see you, partner. Howdy, partner. I love me some John Wayne. You hear me?
Howdy, partner.
I love the Duke.
She loves us some cleaning, guys.
I do. Y'all feel so good, too.
See, can you hear it in her voice? She's dead happy.
I love it.
She's made up.
This is my jam. Imagine your dog's running in, because this happens all the time at my house. Imagine your dog's running in and out constantly and they're tracking.
Well, with the wet, I do get it, yeah, from the snow. And running in and out, yeah.
Vacuum up behind them.
How you doing, John? Are you doing okay, love? Good to see you.
Here, this might be able to show you more. Look in here because these floors are So this is our mud room. So these floors get shitty. Can you see how dirty they are?
No.
Oh, Maggie. Look, can you see how dirty it is?
I can see a little bit, Lee, yeah. Like a
Well,
little bit, Lee.
So I sucked up all that and it's cleaning it.
Oh my God, she's showing us, she's giving us a demo of the washer vac. Scotty Ice, so nice. Welcome to the chat. Hi, do you know any cases to case my apps with? Your ops, to case your ops with? What's ops? And I'll let you know. Taz said he does, Scotty. What's your ops? To case
Ops.
my op. Oh, double PS ops.
I don't even know what that means.
No, I don't either. What does it mean, Taz? I'm gonna wash that guy right out of my hair. Oh, I better stop singing. Should get a copyright. Yes, Scotty is spot on. My opposition, the people who oppose me. That's what he means, Lene.
Oh, well,
Have you got any good cases?
curses?
Yeah, he wants. This is his question. Hi, do you know any cases to case my ops with?
I'm not a witch. I'm a bitch. There's a difference. And I believe in God, not curses.
She's the queen of the bitches.
Yes.
I just curse in my head. Cuss, as you say. I cuss terrible. That's what I do.
I
If
used
that
to.
helps.
I met that scouse.
Say again, Lee.
I said I never used to curse until I met the scouse.
As if she ever never cursed until she met me.
Ever.
Tass said, my granny is from Baton Rouge and she loves doing voodoo.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
can tell you some cases if you want, Scotty.
Yep.
Go on, let's hear them. Tass, do share.
Baton
I'd
Rouge.
take a spell or a hex if I can't get a case.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Is it that bad, Scotty? Do you know all about them then, Lee?
I know they practice black magic down there. They're known for that. Listen, the bitch is going to talk to me. Oh.
So do you get like a little squiggly noise every now and again, getting so you know how close you're getting to a saying, change your water?
Uh-huh. I'm almost done. I'm going to go ahead and change it. It must not be running on the highest speed.
$20 a hex, $50 for a spell, and $150 for a case, Scotty. Are you going to pay up?
Good money down there.
He should have his own channel. You should have your own channels. Task scripting.
So it must have ran on the lowest setting.
I want to see how black this water is now.
You're not going to believe it. Let me pull this up. Oh, come on.
Lene, do you have your hands in water all the time?
Me?
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah. Most. Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
Don't
Yeah.
you use gloves? I don't.
No,
I couldn't
there
bear
is
them.
one glove down there, but it's because, oh, I got to tell you guys what happened, but let me show you this first. Okay.
Let's
So,
see scruffy water now. Guys, please don't say, oh my God, because she'll end up having a nervous breakdown if she thinks she's scruffy.
now remember, you guys, I swept my floors prior, right? So you're going to take off the filter, just rinse it out.
Do you have to buy new ones of them?
You do, but the whole time I had my other one before my son's people ruined it. I never had to buy a new filter yet, and it comes
Yeah.
with already a replacement. So as
Okay.
long as you take care of it, like you're not gonna run. You're not. I mean, look, Maggie.
Oh, you scruffy bitch. Oh, look at the hair off the dog. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yep.
We've got a Hoover that goes round on its own and it has shit in it like that.
Oh no, my dogs would kill that.
Every single night when we go to bed, we hear it downstairs going round.
You guys see how filthy that is? So yeah, it sucks up good.
That's good, yeah.
And wait till I show you this water. It's disgusting. So then you just rinse it out really good. Now, if I
And
was
then within 2 minutes, if the dog's going out and coming back in, it's back to square
right
one.
now, if I was going to be done with it for the day, I would just leave these on a mat to dry by themselves. After I put it back together and let it run its cycle, because it'll once you put it back on the charger, it'll tell you checking for automatic um, cleaning. Look at all the snow, you guys.
You should get in touch with the company and tell them to sponsor you, Lee.
So look at this, you guys. Look how filthy this is.
Let's see. Oh my God, mine would be blacker than that because Jim gets on.
That is,
Oh my God,
and I barely did any floor. Look at all the shit in it.
that's unbelievable. Isn't that brilliant? I want to see you clean your carpet.
Oh my God, that's even worse. Well, it probably looks just like that, to be honest. But so I would just, after I did the
Dad
stuff,
said he'd drink that, it's good water still. John Wayne said, oh my God.
I know. And all I did, that black stuff only came off of this little area, one strip through here, that area, and a little bit in the mudroom and down here. But I didn't even do
John
that.
Wayne, please know of the damage you can do. Lene is OCD, and as soon as she goes off this camera, she's going to be on her knees scrubbing that floor because we've all done it. OMG. Dirty cow, Lizzo said. Guys, please be gentle. I know what I'm going to get later on the phone call. Maggie,
Pigs,
Maggie,
cat
I
people.
fucked my back, Maggie. I've been on my knees since the live, Maggie. I fucking hate them bitches for saying my floors were dirty, Maggie. I can
Oh,
hear it now.
funny.
Tass wants one now. Tell
I
him
know.
where to go and buy one.
Go on Amazon.
And John Wayne wants one as well.
Yeah. And you know what? Don't worry. This is the 5. This is the upgraded one. I had the 3 to begin with. My son is just an
Oh
incredible.
no, I'd have to have the 5.
But the 3 works just as good, and it self cleans. It does everything except for the bitch doesn't tell you. It doesn't have Bluetooth. I don't know what the hell that even means. And it doesn't have your floors are still dirty, which may save you. Like, I didn't have a lot of anxiety.
So how much are they to buy?
Huh?
How much are they to buy?
I don't want to say because I was blown away at how much more this one was than the 3.
Wow.
Yeah. And I actually felt really bad. And I told my son, I was like, just send it back and give me the 3. And he's like, no, Mom. He's like, my company fucked up yours.
Yeah.
And he said, and I want, because he knows I struggle with my back. And he's like, no, I want whatever's easiest. He's like, it's got Bluetooth, Mom. I was like, I don't even know how to use Bluetooth. What are you talking about?
Even baby Larry's not put out by the noise. He's used to it already.
I could vacuum.
Tat said he's going to buy one for every member of his extended family.
Oh,
Lizzo
Kat.
doesn't want one. She said she'd be hoovering for a month.
You'd be there hoovering for a month. If you just get the 3, like it doesn't have the light on it, you guys. And truly, I mean, I thought my floor was clean without the light. I really did, but I have to do it every day because of my dog.
Do you mean you'd have to vacuum every day, not wash?
Yeah, but I also sweep like this in here. I wouldn't vacuum up all this that Newt tore apart. So I all this over to there, and I swept before I went live because I knew I was going to run that run the floor cleaner. And So I would sweep all the big stuff, and then I come in and I vacuum, and then I clean the carpet.
Oh,
But
God.
to me, doing the floor cleaner, cleaning the hardwood floor is, even though uh it, to me, using the floor cleaner is much easier than even doing this floor, because what I do with this floor is, okay, I just put water and bleach into it, right? That's all I use. And then I will go around and drain. I mean, I'll look like, it'll look like I'm vacuuming, but how people normally use uh carpet cleaner is they're spraying and then they go back over it and suck up the water, right? They're doing both at the same time.
Yeah.
That I only drench the whole carpet in the water bleach. I empty out the whole vessel, make sure the carpet is completely saturated. And then I leave it sit for about 15 minutes, and then I come through with just clean hot water. And I have to
Okay.
go over it about 3 times to make sure to get up all the water out of it. And
So
then
it's safe to say that 70% of your day, every day, is spent just on your carpet.
okay, so this is what I want people to understand, because you guys hear me all the time say, I got to go clean this, I'm going to clean that. And I've had people say, how fucking, oh, nobody cleans.
Tass said he could learn a lot from Lene. Oh, Tass, let me tell you, we've been with Lene for years and we're still learning. We've just learned how to scrub our toilets. Lene's got the whitest toilets you've ever seen in your life. They look that white and perfect. She gets her hand down there, Tass. She gets a rag and she's scrubbing that toilet. I'm telling you, dare anyone come and shit in that toilet after Lene's cleaned it? It's not happening. And she's got to have her own toilet. She's
Yeah,
not having anyone's ass on her seat.
yeah. And I also, but we also figured out, what I didn't even know is that with my bidet, you can actually wash your hair because the water will squirt.
We learned that the other day. So now she's discovered she can wash her hair with a bidet or a bidet. Is that the way you Americans say them? A bidet. We say a bidet.
Because I was trying to show them how it works, because you could buy them and hook it up to your toilet. So
Look at Lene's nails, the white as anything.
I was holding
Scrubbing.
so the water would hit it and then fall down, but I missed and it went all in my hair. But it was okay. Toilet before we did that. So
If you haven't seen that video, I suggest you go and look at it, where Lene's showing us how to use the bidet, and it's it squirts right up in her face, not once but twice.
please,
Oh, and we all run out, Tass, and bought these toilet scrubbers. Oh my God, it's a stick, a wand, and it comes with these like little scrubbies. And all you do, push your wand into the little scrubby, and it attaches to the end of the wand. You scrub your toilet with it, right? And then you press a button, and the little scrubby just goes in the bin. Oh my God, Tass, go and get one.
yeah, they're the best. You could scrub. I mean, you could save your back a lot of miles. I'm telling you, because I use them. I use it on my floorboards, my baseboards. I use it, um, of course, on the toilet, but it stays clean because you always are just throwing away the sponge on the end, and it actually comes with Clorox inside of it. So if you don't want to use any other chemical, you only have to just use the scrub because it's already got
Yeah.
inside of
Yeah,
it.
it's already built in it. And did you know? You probably did, because everything I say to you, you go, yes, Maggie, I knew. Did you know that you can get different colours
No,
for different? Oh
I
my God, say that again.
no, Maggie, I did not know that.
Well, you can get different colours for different detergents.
Oh, that's what dot underscore must have been saying. She said I did. I got the something Clorox. It was like a different scent. I
Oh,
didn't know.
I got the same one as you in case. Yes, Tass, she does experiments as well with fire. And she put it in the fire, and the fire exploded out. And Lene went, oh, well, guys, she wasn't a bit put out, Tass. She's a bit of a lunatic. Tell them what you did, what you found out with that. Lizzo's just been telling us.
What?
And Lene loves to cook. Oh, she loves to cook. If you want any making task something simple, ask Lene. She'll do it. She'll do it over her life. She loves cooking. Lives for cooking and cleaning.
Taz, do not listen to these trash women that I hang out with. They will lie to you like no other because listen, it is a labor of love every time I walk in there, and I only cook out of guilt.
Oh,
That's
Tass loves to cook.
well then see perfect. You cook, I clean, we're good to go. I I like to cook during the holidays only to do it live with people, but I'm gonna go out here and smoke. I am not your Betty Crocker person. I'm saying I'm not measuring anything. I'm just like throw this shit in here, put that shit over there, throw you some of that. That's how I cook, and so I don't pretend to. Listen, I don't even mash my potatoes with a mixer like normal people. I use the old masher to mash my potatoes. I don't have gadgets and things.
She does it from scratch, the old fashioned way, Tass. And also, she
But
goes on roller coaster rides when she's high on a vape of cannabis, right?
that
She,
only
she
happened once.
with the phone in her mouth, and then she come back all giggly, and she did some line dancing. Tass, you've missed it. You've got to be a member to see all that, though. Oh, they're on members only. Can you imagine?
No, that's not a members only. I left that one
Oh,
out.
isn't it? Okay. Well,
I've
John
never
Wayne
looked back
said he loves trashy women.
well, good because that's what we hang out with here. That's what we are. We're not hiding it from anybody. We're too damn old to
Speak for
be hiding
yourself.
crazy. We're putting it on out there. And if you love trashy, crazy women, you're in the right place because we're
You're
not hiding.
definitely in the right place. We're all crazy. That sounds amazing. I need to join ASAP, he said. Are you damaged?
It's been a fun ride. It's definitely been a crazy fun. But
Damage is in, chat, Lee.
hi, damage. So good to see you. Thank you for coming in. The
Oh,
problem
yeah.
is,
Listen, yeah. Lene invented the finger game when she was high, and she practiced on me. And I, like a fool, she was moving a finger on the camera real fast. Do it, Lene. Show them. Come closer. Do it fast, Lene, like you were doing for
I
me.
remember, I
Look at
don't.
that. And you know what she said? Let your eyes keep up, Maggie. And Maggie's eyes, I tell you now, they were fighting for the corners. It's a wonder I never ended up cross-eyed. I was doing it, and she went, "Wait, which way did my finger go then?" I was going left, left. I was really in competition. I was enjoying it.
Do you know I've never watched back that live? I'm so
That's
embarrassed.
what the finger game is,
Like,
Tass. That's what it is.
the problem is that I'm really curious by nature. Really, really, I mean, curious about most stuff. So if someone tells me something, I'm like, I'll try it. And and sometimes it doesn't turn out so good. But sometimes I get lucky and it does. And I just try anything. I do. There's
Irish
problem
drunks.
I won't try.
Welcome to chat, Edward Teach 2625.
Welcome.
Irish drunks, I think he means me. I'm not Irish and I'm not drunk. I haven't been drunk for years because it was the worst thing I ever did. I, I left me mate on a bus asleep. So I don't get drunk anymore. But I'm not Irish. I'm from Liverpool. I'm a Scouser. But
She's
if
a
I sound
scout.
drunk, that's fine.
Yeah, most people do think we're drunk because nobody acts like we do. But it's just about being comfortable. We're just comfortable with who the hell we are, and we're not trying to hide anything. And it's interesting.
No,
It's
it's
like
not a he
finding
said,
out.
Ed. Lenis, Ed would teach is saying you're running that heater indoors. Carbon monoxide. It's not a heater. It's a
Easy,
vacuum
Dad. E-
cleaner,
Listen, Big Daddy. Let me tell you something.
vacuum washer, even.
You act like I'm an idiot. Now I can be at times. I've proven that, but
Yeah.
I'm in the garage, the gay garage, and my gay garage door is open in the back of me. So I've been doing this for years. I appreciate your concern. Um yeah, I got it. Thank you. One time I didn't have it though. I like fire, and my son walked out back one day, and I always burned all the sticks. Oh, I love fire so much. I don't know why. I love fire and water. So fire, I always every day I would come home from work and I would grab the neighbor's sticks because I love to burn so much. But the only way I can get a fire started is with gasoline. And my son walked outside one day and he saw me pouring gasoline on a already lit fire, but I wasn't like pouring it over, but I was like throwing it on there. And he was like, "Oh my God, Mom, stop." And he ran inside and he grabbed a cup and he's like, "Stop it." Like that. He said, fire will grab a hold of it. And then it grabs a hold of the gas and it follows the gas. It'll blow up in your hand. And I was like, no way, no way, because like I said, I have to try everything. And so he's like, if you have to do that, he said, never when it's hot. He said, even if you don't see a flame, don't throw gas on something that you knew was hot from just a couple hours ago. Don't touch it. And I was like, okay. So he left because he didn't, he was grown. He was grown ass, and he's out there trying to tell me, y'all. Like 3 days later, I kid you not, I was doing the same damn thing. The damn the fire walked up all the gasoline and caught at the end of the gas can that I was holding. I don't know why it didn't blow up or not catch on fire because it was one of those plastic ones, but the end of it was burning with fire. Don't you allegedly me. I tell no lies. Listen, if I'm lying, I'm frying, y'all. You know I ain't. I tell you if I even exaggerate. I'm not exaggerating this. I threw it. Baby Chow came running out of the house. He was still in high school at the time. And he's like,
Oh my
"What are you
God.
doing?" I was like, "I don't know. Get the water." He said, "You don't put water on gasoline." Oh, y'all, it was terrible. I thought the whole place was going to like explode. It ended up just running out for some reason. That spigot was on the end of that plastic thing never let the fire go inside of that canister. Now, it could have been already out of gas. I don't know. But I never been so scared in my life.
Oh my God.
Seriously, everything that my son said was going to happen happened. I feel like he spoke it on me. Jerk.
How much said blah, blah, blah,
Fuck
boom.
off, damage. Then I won't tell you about the time that I
That
put
means
gasoline
she
on a
loves you.
log and threw it in the fireplace here in the house because I didn't know how to start a fire.
You've got to tell them that story, Lene. Go on.
No, no,
No.
I don't want to blah, blah damage. Or who was it? Was it damage that said that? No, but I did. I didn't know how to start a fire. I know how to start it with gas. And all I'm going to say is I started a fire in the fireplace with gas. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you what happened. But needless to say, when Beefcake leaves town, he always tells me don't start fires. So I don't.
Really? She's a little arsonist.
My grandfather, because I never played with I played with fire when I was a kid, but I never did it around my parents because I knew it was wrong. But they went square dancing every Thursday, and so that was the time that I would play with
Went
fire.
what dancing? Which dancing?
Square dancing. Have you ever heard of it?
Square.
Yeah, it's where like the women wear those like short skirts like to their knees, and they wear the crinoline underneath it, so it's like really big, poofy. And they do that like country dancing together in a square or a circle.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, Maggie.
I'm going to have to look it up.
As soon as I get done, I'll bring it up. But my parents used to square dance on Thursday nights. It was the only time they left.
So they stay in a square. You've got to stay in the exact square.
Yeah, you square dance like in a. As soon as I get done, I'll bring it up. Or you just type in square dance and then share the screen.
Okay. Bear with me.
It really is cool. My mom made all her dresses. And she used to make my dad's because they were bolero ties. If you know what those are, they're just a piece of like a neckerchief, I should probably call them. And she would make his neckerchief to match her dress. They were so damn cute. But my grandpa used to tell on me all the time for playing with fire. He'd tell my mom I was a pyromaniac, and they didn't believe him. I didn't even know what a pyromaniac was until I got older, and I looked it up when somebody called me.
Pyromaniac.
Huh?
Pyromaniac.
Pyromaniac, yeah. My grandpa used to tell my parents that I was playing with fire and I was a pyromaniac, and they were like, not Lene. Because I
Right,
was.
Lee.
Oh.
I'm not sure I can bring anything up in here. I'm gonna try. Because I'm on my phone.
Because I'm on my phone.
I'm on my phone and I haven't got a clue. Oh God, how do I do it on my phone?
I'm coming.
Damage said, I used to burn all my report cards and homework at the bus stop.
Are you guys?
Who doesn't love to play with fire though? Me, I'm terrified.
I love it. I love fire and water. It's
I used to smoke and bent down one time to get a light from the top of the stove, and I burnt all my fringe off, my bangs you call it. I burnt all my fringe off. I could smell it was on fire and it looked like pubic hair. Oh, it was terrible. It was all fizzles and frizzy and it was stinking of fire. Oh, Maggie, you got to try it more. It's so fun. Tass, I'll set myself up. You'll be doing a live on my death. Lolly said they always say their fifth son is a pyromaniac. My son used to love playing with fire. He used to beg me for a box of matches. And in the end, I bought him a box of matches. Isn't that dead irresponsible? But I sat there while he lit them, let him get it out of his system. I said, you never, ever, 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 ever do this on your own, ever. It's the worst thing to do. But let him get it out of his system. And you know what? Thankfully, it worked. Right, say, oh, Lene's going to bring this up now, guys. Let's see. Now, I'd love to be one of these judges. I keep looking at the feet to see if he came out the square. Is it a competition, Lee, that you'd have to stay in the square? Lene's gone missing. So you don't have to. Oh, we are.
They bow to the partner. Yellow rock the corner. Join of hands, circle to the left a little while.
Copyright it's got going across the screen.
Circle to the left. Lady centerman sachet.
Can someone put the copyright in chat as well, please? Lene, I don't know whether it's a me thing or a you thing, but it's stopped. It's not playing. Hi, Lunchy.
Element left like an elementar. Pull right, pull left. Boy swinging, make a back a far. Shoot the star. Right, left, grand. Hand over hand. Swing your girl, promenade.
Well, no one's staying in a square there. So why is it called square dancing? She's ignoring me. I know, Damage. How dare you, Lene? Ignore the co-host. Bitch. I love saying bitch, you know, the way she taught me to say it. She said, no, Maggie, you've got to emphasize it. Bitch. So she made me say, fuck you, bitch. So right, I had to say, fuck you, bitch. Like that. And she was made up. She laughed when I did it.
So, no, can you hear me talking?
Now I can.
Oh, it's because I removed myself from stage. I'm sorry. I was talking the whole time to you. No, remember I said it's called square dancing, but sometimes they'll dance in a square and sometimes they'll dance
in a circle.
But they always dance with a partner, and you move your partner around the circle or square.
I know what you mean, like going through, looping your arms.
Yeah, and
Because I
eventually,
just said, why is it called square dancing or even round circle dancing, whatever, if you're just everywhere?
well, I don't know, Maggie. I mean, I didn't. This is the
Well,
one
can you find out? Please don't be giving me half the story.
fucking A, B, and C. Maggie,
Fucking shit channel this. Come here and only learn half a thing.
you look that up while I'm doing this.
Fucking hell. Got to do everything round here.
Let's
Why?
just
Then pull out the
Why?
with the same knife. Then
get
grab.
that la 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 la.
Oh,
Here we go.
oh.
Here we go.
And usually, I think
Okay, circle out.
it's only 4
Somewhere over
like
the rainbow,
square or in the circle.
way up high.
I think that's why it's called square dance.
Men start right and you go one time
That I
round.
heard of.
Element on left and weave the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why little why can't
So my mom used to make her dresses like this, but she would make my dad's tie to match her dress. So whatever material she used here, and my mom's was a lot bigger, y'all. Her crinoline was huge. That's what that's called underneath the dress to make it fluff out. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I love how they dance fast, and they spin all the skates. I love it.
Yeah.
And throw
So
them over the shoulders and everything. Oh, I love it. Right, I've got it up here, lady. You want me to read it?
yes, but I think it has to do with 4 couples in a square. But go ahead.
Yes, so square dancing is named for the initial formation where 4 couples start standing on the sides of an imaginary square rather than in a line or a circle. Although dancers move into other shapes like lines, diamonds, or circles during the dance, they are expected to return to their original or home square position. Original formation. The dance begins with 4 couples forming the sides of a square. Squaring up, the term refers to starting and ending in this specific organized arrangement, even if the figures take dancers out of the shape in the interim. So, therefore, they said it was an imaginary square or circle, and yet they're saying about diamonds and that. So, today you would go, okay, today I'm going to imagine a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
So, if they say, hold on, you're dancing in a square, in a diamond, I'll say, yeah, because I'm thinking of a diamond in my brain. And you can cheat when you're not really.
Can you guys see
Not
the
getting.
see the
No, I'm going.
so the way that they were dancing, you could tell that a lot of it is a square that they're doing, but it has to do with the way that they start out dancing and the way that they end the dance. And you always start with your partner and end up with your partner at the end. I think it's cool. So yeah, my mom and dad used to do this every Thursday night. All right, there you go. Now you guys look. See, we're also an educational channel, so fuck off, everybody. Okay, we got this. Can y'all hear me? Hi, Stevie from England. Hello, can you guys hear me? Somebody let me know. Maggie dropped off for a minute. Can you guys still hear me? Hello. Okay, thank you so much, Taz, for being the only person that cares to answer me. You too, Lolly. Thank you. Ears in the chat, people. Ears in the chat. Oh my God. When my last son was in high school, his second to the last kid was in high school. His coach, football coach, one of the last parents' night we had for the year, we did a square dance party, and we didn't have to wear those dresses. I of course just wore jeans. And y'all, I didn't want to. I was so embarrassed to do it. I don't know why, because all the parents were doing it. And Beefcake was so excited. He's like, yeah, let's do it. And I did it, y'all. It was so much fun. I mean, it was even all the football players. They were in there in their flannel shirts and their jeans and their hoedown. And I was just excited to be at a hoe down. Okay, I was like, hoe down. I'm on the ground, like whoop, whoop. Y'all, they weren't interested in my type of dancing. Thank you. Lunch Lady's the only one listens to ears in the chat. Y'all, when I say something in the chat, you have to be like every other creator and put shit in the chat that I tell you to. It's a thing now. It's a thing here that we're going with because it's fucking funny.
Bye, Damage. Damage is going to the school. Have a good day.
For coming in. It was so good to see you.
Oh, no, it's after school, he's saying. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. We've got Stevie, England in chat.
What part of England?
What part of England are you from, Stevie?
Thank you, Taz. See, you're learning, honey. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, I'm having a flush. Hold on.
If you don't know, our very own Maggie, our co-host, is from England as well. She's a Scouser.
I'm a Scouser. Hi, Stevie.
And also Lizzo in the chat is from there as well, but she's not a Scouser.
She's from Yorkshire. She says dumbass. And Stevie is from Hertfordshire.
See, I would say Hertfordshire.
Well, you all do, but it's Hertfordshire. Us Scousers, we love to look good. She laughs every time I say that. Liverpool is a lovely city. Thanks, Stevie. I've never been to Hertfordshire, but I suspect it's lovely too. And it's about 30 miles north of London, Lene, Hertfordshire.
Do you know, Stevie, or whoever else is paying attention, I think it's only Stevie right now, and Lunchy, that the name of so in the States, if you live kind of in a neighborhood or a community or whatever, they name it, right? And the name of this community right here is called, you guys would say it different, but I call it Parkshire. But I think you guys would pronounce it Parkshire because it's Parkshire. How would you say that, Maggie?
Which?
Parkshire.
Parkshire.
So you would say Parkshire.
Okay, can you read what Lizzo says? I
don't see Lizzo. Oh, I love hearing Americans say Worcestershire. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce. What you say?
Worcester. Worcester sauce, we say.
Worcestershire.
But you know what? There's a lot of places in America that have English names here all the time. So I've heard there's a Liverpool there as well. There's a Liverpool. Belfast. We've got a Belfast in Ireland. So the names are all duplicates. So you've got a lot of our names over there.
Yeah, well, we got tired of listening to your king and we came and settled the country.
Oh, shut up, Lene. Lizzo said, Worcestershire. I don't know what way she said Worcestershire. Birmingham, Alabama. I love Alabama. I love that name, Alabama, as you know. But I'm not a lover. Well, I won't say it because that'll be a bit rude. So carry on, Lene.
That's what the problem is. You guys are neglecting the R in the word. We say Worcestershire. Well,
don't put shire on.
So you guys
put Hertfordshire. Well, that's gonna sound Scouse. So, oh God, we need Lizzo up here to say how she'd say it because I'd say Worcester sauce. Worcester. And I think you do too, don't you, Lizzo? Worcester.
No,
Wus,
bar.
W-U-S,
You're just fucking
Worcester.
up the King's English.
Shut the fuck up, Lene.
You're just fucking up the King's English, and you guys are the ones that taught us to.
I'm not speaking the Queen's English because I hate the royals and they're all shite. So take that and put it in your pipe and smoke it.
About my royals.
Put it in your pipe and smoke it. Anyway, I'm going BRB. I need to pee, okay?
You suck my unit.
Fuck you and the royals. How about that?
I love me some royals, y'all. I
You
feel
left us some royals, some loads of shit.
I'm gonna go to England and have high tea with the king, with old Chuck, and his wife is gonna be so shitty about
Oh,
it
she's a bitch.
because he is just gonna be enamored. Oh, Chuck is gonna be enamored with me, and I'm gonna be like, no, Kate, no, Catherine, no, you and your husband are not invited. Take that squat, Camilla, with you. Chuck, come over here, darling. Have a seat, sir. Let's have a discussion. Oh, y'all, he's gonna love me. Ethel, he's gonna love me. Hearts in chat, people. Hearts in chat. You might never get back out of the palace. Oh my God, I would love Chuck. I didn't like Chuck for a long time. Oh, Charles, we're on first name basis, me and him, and I didn't like him for a long time because I loved me some Diana, and I still love me some Diana. Although I have seen everything there is to see on Diana, and Diana. Yes, I think she was done completely wrong by the whole royal family, but she had them by the balls. Good on her. I think that she learned how to be a twat and how to use the system and use the press and everything else. And I say good on you because they totally blindsided her, and I think that's so wrong. But so I didn't like him then, and then I was like, how the hell are you going to sleep with a horse face when you've got Diana laying over there and she's in love with you? And then I understood like what real love means. Like he should have just married Camilla. Like the queen should have sucked it and let him marry Camilla because they were in love and they ended up anyways, and she's the queen now. So I'm not so shitty with him anymore because I understand love more, and that he didn't want to marry Diana. He was only doing what his role called him to do, but still he should have grown some balls and been like, look, mama, and granny, Graham, Nan, whoever you are, the queen mother, I'm not fucking marrying Diana. I don't love her. I'm going to marry that hooch Camilla. Okay? That's what I'm doing. All right? And I will still have children with her. All right? You may think they're illegitimate because she's already been married. You're just going to have to go to Mama. You're over the Church of England anyways. You should just make this a practice that it's okay, because in the end, they won anyways. And divorcees can marry the throne. So there's that. Y'all don't think, listen, high hopes. Listen, I know all about the monarchy. I probably know more than you guys do that live over there. I love the monarchy. I love the monarchy. I love them people. And I love me some Chuck. Y'all, when the queen died and he was standing there by the casket, sitting in the queen's old seat while he was standing at the time, because they were saying goodbye to his mom and she was fixing to be dropped down into the ground. And they started saying, God save the king. And he was doing everything he could to keep back the tears, but his eyes were all welled up red and his face turned really, really red. And it was sad. And I just couldn't, I was trying to connect with him on an emotional level and let him know I was here in America for him. That's when I think I fell in love with Chuck. I fell in love with him. I was like, Chuck, come here. If I was in there, you guys, this would be me. Like, I'd have been like in the middle of God Save the King. I'd have been like, Chuck, bring it in, Chuck. I'd have been You ought to walk right over there and hug the king. That's my American self. I would have been put in the gallows and my head shaved because they can't cut it off anymore. That's against, but they just shaved my head and left me in there with what I imagine to be in there are black crows everywhere. Like black crows where, yeah. And I love black crows, but they're also scary. But I think black crows live in the gallows, every gallows, even ones that aren't used today. I think black crows live there because I think black crows, even though they're beautiful, they represent death, I think, maybe. Crows in the chat, people, crows in the chat. Taz, I paint great pictures. Now, Maggie says I romanticize everything, and that because I really did. And listen, a lot of us Americans really, really did. Lunch Lady's one of them. Lunch Lady and I were separated at birth. We're sure of it. But both of us really did believe that there was high tea, that you guys all had high tea, and that you guys all like changed clothes for high tea. We really did. I really thought all of England was doing that until I met all of the English and met Maggie. And she's like, and then I thought with the Australians, I really thought that all of them were throwing, like here in the States, we play a lot of basketball in our driveways where the cars are parked. And I thought that all Australians played boomerangs in their front yard like we play basketball. Like we're throwing boomerangs at each other. And I really thought that, like, you know how you see cats everywhere, like even stray cats? I really thought that was the way that koalas were like almost in every tree, and that there were kangaroos hopping around like wild cats, you know, and you just see one hop down the street and you're just like, cool, you know? That's really, so even though they have ruined the way that I see things and tried to destroy me and kill my heart and my fantasies, I am keeping them alive, Taz, because I like the way that I see the world instead of what it really is. I like to think that all of you men dress for high tea and women wear long dresses. When I first met Maggie, her husband, she told me that she was still in the bed. And in my mind, honest to God, listen, if I'm lying, I'm frying y'all, and I ain't going to hell for nobody. Okay. If I exaggerate, I will tell you right away, y'all, I'm going to exaggerate here. Okay. This is no exaggeration. When Maggie told me, or told the chat, because I saw her on and I stole her from another channel, like it did some people. And when she told that creator over there that she was still in the bed, all I saw was this woman, this English old woman laying in this bed with a white nightgown on that was made out of pure linen, and a nightcap on, like one of those frilly hats that women wear. And I saw her husband laying next to her in like a white gown that didn't have ruffles on the sleeves, but it's still a white linen dress gown, like right below his knees, but he had like a long sock hat, like hanging down the side, like kind of a Scrooge look. I'm not lying, that is the God's honest truth. And still Maggie, when I first told her that, when she came over here, and I was like you're mine now, like you can't go anywhere, we're all like, we're in this all together. The minute one of us leaves, we're all leaving. That's just the way it's going down. No one's allowed to leave anymore. It's just a thing with us. They have tried to ruin me. They hate me, and they want to pierce my soul. So Maggie thinks it's the funniest thing, and she's like, I'm wearing the same damn shit you're wearing to bed, which is true because I've seen her in her jammies. I have never seen her husband in his jammies, but I wouldn't mind. But anyways, I've seen her in her jammies. We do wear the same thing to bed, but I don't care. I am always going to imagine that Maggie's going to bed just like that every night. And Honey, that's what I call her husband, that Honey is laying next to her in his little outfit, and that there are kangaroos bouncing around and there are koalas, and everybody throws a boomerang. I just believe that. And I'm not going to stop. And if you have never heard about our matriarch here, that's Miss Barbara. She is the matriarch of our channel. And we love her here. And I make her out to be like 100 years old, but she's not. She is not. She is our matriarch. She is older than us. But I make her out to be 100 years old, and that she came across the West on in a wagon with her family, eating on the plains, trying to settle. She was going out west to help settle the West. I have a very big imagination about stuff, and I love living like that. I love it. Like the Oregon Trail. Yes, I've been on the Oregon Trail. I've got pictures. There's pictures on here, Taz, of the Oregon Trail. Yes, I went there 3 years ago and did it. I'm a big history buff. Welcome back, Maggie. Now I love
Thank you.
as well. Oh, Taz loves Maggie came back because she saw what Taz says. Hold on, let me put it up.
What did he say?
He said, "Now I love listening to you talk as well."
He's got to say that, hasn't he? Because being the host of the channel, you could make his life hell, couldn't you? I understand, Taz. It's okay not to single me out. Stick it, shove it, Taz. Shove it where the sun don't shine. You can keep every compliment you've given me. You can keep it. I'm fuming. Fucking Lene.
Melly Joe has been a member for 21 months. We love.
And Real Lunch Lady says she's a glutton for punishment, not a glutton. She's a glutton. Hiya, hopes.
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in.
A glutton for punishment.
Listen, even
it sounds posh, doesn't it? I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yes, I'm a glutton for punishment. MJD always thinks that somebody is riding on the back of a Roo. Listen, one day I'm going to get down there, you guys, and I'm going to videotape me riding on the back of a Roo. I want to box with a Roo before I get.
Oh my God, Lene wants to have a boxing match with one.
I want to punch.
So wrong with that. I'd love to see that.
And I want to be punched back. I really do. I just know how fucking hard it really is to be punched by a kangaroo. I just want to know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Hopes, thank you so much. 19 months.
Never mind, Lunchy. Stop. It's no excuse. You thought it was a glutton for punishment.
Y'all, we gotta pull this up, the kangaroo fighting. Y'all, I want to fight a kangaroo. I'm gonna love on afterwards.
You and your little thug, the two of you against the room.
He's gonna kick my ass, so it's gonna be okay. But afterwards, we're gonna hug it out. But I'm gonna bring it up.
Hug it out, natural the baby.
I'm gonna be like, let's hug it out, Roo. Come here. But I was totally blindsided and just messed up with the show and Lulu made me watch. I was like, the fuck is happening?
Oh, I thought that was how you spelled it. Roll on floor laughing. Well, you know what thought is, as we say here, shit himself and thought he was sweating. There you go. There's another scouse saying.
All right, guys, watch this. This blew my freaking mind. This is what's
happening.
Oh, watch your ears, guys, because I'm not controlling the volume. Okay, so watch your ears. Here we go. This blew my mind. This is what I want to. I want to box with the kangaroo after I ride it. Right.
For kangaroos, the greatest challenges come from within their own society.
My God, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Can you guys still hear it?
Yeah, we can hear.
at them beating the shit out of each other. Pow!
Oh, I didn't want to see them knocking fuck out of each other.
Oh,
this isn't
rude.
Oh, I can't bear it. I'm not watching them fighting.
You better watch it.
I fucking will not.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna jump on the back of that big one right there, and I'm gonna go.
Oh, no, I'm not watching.
okay.
Okay, that's just a mama and a baby playing.
That's
Oh, Tiffany. Oh, Lene.
That's just a mama and a baby playing like new Anichka and the puppy play. Can you guys hear it? Or are you only hearing me and Maggie? Look at their pouches, you guys. Maggie, can you hear what's playing?
No, can't hear it, Lee. Can only hear you. Now we can.
Oh. There's
This male alone rules the meadow. He stands 8 feet tall, his muscles hardened by years of sparring.
Don't y'all want to punch him?
Today, a challenger for his title has come forward.
Hi, some random guy.
Full-blown fights are so dangerous, they're not entered into lightly.
Maggie, look at his bippy.
No.
But when two males square up, it's
Not
time to
looking.
clear the
Hey, don't
arena.
watch, Maggie. Don't watch. I'll tell you when to watch.
Oh, fuck off, Lene.
You fuck off, Maggie. These are my friends.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not watching them batter each other.
Yeehaw. I'm gonna jump on the back of it. Yeehaw. Oh, baby. Went back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, God, I can see them over there.
Anything goes in these power struggles. Eye gouging is entirely within the rules.
Oh.
No.
So is kicking below the belt.
Ooh.
Oh, this is below the belt. They're knocking fuck out of each other. Oh, the dirty player.
The dominant male's skill is already telling.
Oh, my God. Oh, I can't stand animals eating each other. Oh, that could have a baby.
The stakes are high. They risk broken bones and internal injuries.
H1GRN1. It's terrible.
I think it's brilliant. This is the circle of life.
Suddenly, it's all
Look at
over.
him. Look at them muscles. He's
The
like,
champion
bro.
has beaten off
Did you
the
see him?
challenger, at least
He's like,
for now.
bro. Babies are like, oh shit. Mom and dad are. Y'all. Imagine.
Oh, guys, I can't stand seeing them fight each other.
And then, so imagine me thinking one of these little guys are jumping down the street all the time, and Melly and Lulu are like, "Oh, Lene, you don't know what you're not going to touch a Roo." And I was like, "Yeah, I am. I want to get on the back of one. Yeehaw!" Like
I will pay to see that.
And then I'm going to jump off, and I'm going to come on, and you know what I mean. And I'm going to let him hit me first, and then I'm going to punch him, and then
Oh my God, guys, see?
and then we're going to hug it out, and then just come on, bro. Y'all, he's going to kick my ass for real. How's life down under, mate? I'm not down under, but my friends are, and they've ruined my whole image of them. They've ruined my whole image. Everybody's trying to kill my spirit and not let me dream, but I'm a dreamer and a fire starter.
So Lene's dream, for anyone new in chat, is to fight a Roo.
No, I don't want to fight one because they'll kick my ass, but I do want to feel what it feels like when they punch.
So do you want to feel what it feels like to get a punch off one?
Yeah, not a kick. For the love of God, don't kick
Just a
me.
punch to something. So you'd really want to punch off a Roo? Oh my God.
Yeah, and then I want to punch him back and then hug it out, and then I want to get on his back and ride him like a cowboy. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's
Whoa,
what.
whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was completely awful to watch. I couldn't bear watching them kill each other like that. That's what I think of it. Them eyes like that.
Virtually all the time. But we're still in love with each other. You shut up, Maggie. Y'all, listen. You don't have to sub up if you don't want to. You don't have to become a member if you don't want to. But listen, for the low price of 99 cents, you could become a member of this channel just purely solely so we can get more emojis that are very inappropriate to put on our YouTube channel, because that's what it's about to us, really. To come up with the most inappropriate way to make fun of each other. And so if you're down for that, there you go. Lizzo says, Maggie, I sent you a funny one, you dumb bee. That's what she said.
Say, what did she say? Let me have a look. I'm too busy putting pictures up.
Yeah, they sometimes quit chatting, Taz, because they're watching other things and doing. They're terrible people, Taz.
Tass, you brought all the people in with you.
Terrible people. No, I'm just kidding. We have the best of the best.
Oh, Lene and Maggie, I've sent you a funny one. In Messenger, Liz. I gotta go and look in Messenger, Lene. Hold on.
Gotta go look at me.
I'm scared.
I gotta
If
get
I,
some.
if I, let me have a look. Let me have a look. I've gone off, so it might not.
Damn it. You guys don't see the puppy? Look at the baby. Oh, my phone's gonna die, so this will be your last chance to look at the baby for the day. Here's little girl. And there's my little newt. And the baby, that's baby Laramie. And this is their living room, and they just make a huge mess for mom to clean up about 3 times a day. Anyways, I'm going to have to take this off because my phone's dying, so I'll put my earplugs in and leave this. So,
Lizzo, I could not watch that. A man saves his dog from a kangaroo. No chance. I watched one yesterday, a bear run out the bushes and got this dog by the scruff of its neck and run away, and I was screaming. And my son said, "Stop panicking, it's AI. Look at the bushes there and look at that there." And I did, and it was AI. Thank God. Is she gone now? Can anyone hear me? Such wonderful lovely ladies over here, y'all. Yeah. Getting good, aren't I, y'all? Thanks, Taz. You're very complimentary. But it used to be for me, and now it's for thee, and I'm fuming. But it is what it is. The dog was okay. Oh, I know, but did the dog go, ow, like that? Because I can't bear it if the dog yelps.
Waves in the chat, people. Waves in the chat. Taz says waves in the chat. Thank you, Lolly. Right.
Everybody wave. Everybody.
Let's do the wave.
I'm surprised you haven't even put the welcome song up to the new subscribers.
Have they subscribed?
Like all the new people in chat, can you put a 1 in chat to the new subscribes if you've subscribed even? To the new people in chat, if you've subscribed, can you please put a 1 in chat? If you haven't, will you subscribe? Like
you haven't
or down, it doesn't matter. Is anybody? Come on, is these newcomers? Have you subbed up? Don't say no. Then you'll cry all day, and I will.
Oh,
Lunch lady deleted and blocked us all because we skittered to saying gluten. She was a punishment. She was a gluten for punishment. Made up for you. But you better say it, Lee, because don't think they're understanding me. For all the newcomers in chat, please put a 1 if you have subscribed. If you have, thank you. If you haven't, fuck y'all. That's just how this channel rolls. Have a good day. Please, if you continue upwards and you press the creator's name according to Lene, you will have reached your destination. Just click and you will be subscribed. Thank you.
she's so good, isn't she, y'all?
I'm just good to you because you're American, so you're gonna think I'm
Let's hear
good.
your song,
If any
Maggie.
Scousers heard me, they'd say I was shite.
Maggie, let's have a ciggy together.
Come on, then, you ready? I don't know whether you'll be able to hear on this one, but I'm gonna
We
have
can
a cup.
always hear you.
Ready? But I smoke fast, so I'm gonna go fast. Here's what I smoke like, guys. Hold on. Let me hold this mic. Let me hold this mic. Did you get it, Lee? Am I gonna?
It's my favorite.
There's something wrong with it. There's something. You want to get punched by a room, and she loves the way I smoke a ciggy, and I smoke it fast like her.
Who's Don Lemon? See what I mean, Task? See, one of my mods wasn't even around. She's over checking out JLR's title. See what they do to us, Maggie? Nobody appreciates us.
Oh, Mary Jane Dozy there and everywhere. Look, when she's in here, she's not in here. She's over on Lionel's or she's over on Doc's or she's somewhere. But she always manages to know what's going on. I can't get it. I think she's a bit of a wizard.
It says journalist Don Lemon arrested after protest at Minnesota church. So let's take a look-see.
I don't know what that means. But listen, MJD, is there any signs of Magnolia?
Is there any sign? Magnolia's in the chat, people. Magnolia's in the chat. All right, let's pull this up.
Lizzo
Maggie?
said I'm a pussy because I won't watch the video that she sent us. So if you want to pull it up, you pull it up.
I don't know how to put it on here. You pull it up, and then I know how to put it on here. But my
Fuck's
phone's
sake,
not
Liz,
dead.
hold on.
And then I'll tell you when to watch and when not to. Let me go ahead and read this real quick. Former CNN anchor Don Lemon taken into custody after protest in Minnesota church service. Former cable news anchor Don Lemon was arrested Thursday night. His attorney and multiple sources with direct knowledge told CBS News on Friday. The arrest comes nearly 2 weeks after Lemon was at an anti-immigration protest that disrupted a service at a church in Minnesota. A source familiar with the matter said a grand jury was impaneled Thursday. FBI and the HSI were involved in the arrest, sources says. It was not immediately clear what the charges Lemon would be facing. Abby Lowell, Lemon's lawyer, there's too many L's here, y'all, confirmed he was taken into custody by federal agents Thursday night in Los Angeles, where he was covering this week's Grammy Awards. Don has been a journalist for 30 years, and his constitutionally protected work in Minneapolis was no different than what he has always done, Lowell said in a statement. The First Amendment exists to protect journalists whose role it is to shine a light on truth and hold those in power accountable. There is no more important time for people like Don to be doing this work. Lowell said The Justice Department has focused on arresting Lemon instead of investigating the federal agents who killed Renee Good and Alex Pretty in Minnesota earlier this month, calling it a real indictment of wrongdoing in the case. You guys continue reading this on CNN if you want to, or catch it on your local news station. But yes, he has been arrested. They must have split up. Damn! Magnolia, if you're out there listening, come and give me the scoop. We're here for you, girl. We're here for you. Thank you, Lolly, for putting magnolias in the chat. Some of y'all don't listen very well. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna rage quit, y'all. I'm gonna rage quit.
Rage.
Lunchy, I see you, love bug. Lunchy, my sweet sister. Liz won't let me up. It won't let me upload, girl. Girl.
It won't let me upload it. You'll have to try. Kick me.
Let me just look for it on here. So what is it called? A dog?
It's in Messenger. Oh, hang on. It's called Man Saves Dog from Roo or something like that. If I go off, it might shut me down. Hold on. Let me see. Man saves his dog from jacked kangaroo.
Oh, are you talking about where the man runs out and punches him in the face? That's such a good one. Is that one it, Lizzo? I think it is. It is a good one. I've seen this before. It's good. Because that's when I got the idea to punch a Roo. All right, let me pull this up. It's so good. It is, Maggie. It's kind of funny. It's funny.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What's jacked mean? Jacked? So doesn't it get the dog, Lizzo? Oh,
No.
God. Make it bigger.
No.
Make it bigger, Lee.
That's what he said. Okay, here we go. Watch your ears.
Oh, you said.
All right, I said it.
Make it bigger, Lee.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Watch your ears, guys.
We're all looking forward to seeing Max on a board. When, to our horror, it turns out to be something else altogether. Oh, no!
Hold on, I just have to say it. To our horror. How do you say it, Maggie? To our horror.
To a what?
Yeah!
Don't even understand what you're saying.
Whoa, go! But all is not as it seems. The big buck actually has hold of the dog, not the other way around. As Greg runs in, we realise this could get dangerous.
All right, Maggie, don't look, Maggie.
Let it go, dog. Let it go. The other dog's coming.
I want to call.
Well, we're not sure what's going on here, but the Roo has the dog, not the other way around. Max calmly waits for his owner to come and help. The buckaroo sees the odds stacking against him and tries to gut the dog with his claws one last time. His powerful arms anchor the dog by the breastplate as Max doubles his efforts to escape. Finally, the Roo switches his attention to Tonks and sizes up the human to be his next victim. Tonks gives the kangaroo his space, but the cranky buck comes forward, ready to attack. To save himself, he launches a right hand to the kangaroo's snout. The punch swivels the Roo's head as he throws his claws out to grapple and gouge. Then they eye each other off. Tonks makes the right decision again and backs off, leaving the buck stunned as to what has just taken place. He continues to stand his ground, like he has done many times before when fighting for breeding rights against other big boomers like himself. He eyes off Tonks again, possibly contemplating some revenge for the clip on the snoz. Luckily for everyone involved, though, he decides enough is enough and goes about his day.
You okay, Maggie?
I swear down. I'm going to get you back. I'm going to get a golden retriever, right? You wait and see. What does Jack mean? I typed in chat and it wouldn't fucking let me send it. It said I was typing spam. I said, I hope that kangaroo punches that man's head off.
Look on the
I
kangaroo's
can't bear it. Listen, if I see someone getting run over, this is how I am, and I'm going to tell you, you might lose subscribers, Lene, but I'm just going to say it, right? If I see a person getting run over by a car or a dog, I'm going to the dog. And I mean it. I don't care about the human. I'm going to the dog. Oh, I can't bear it.
Welcome back, Damage. I'm telling you, that cracks me. I've seen that and it cracks me up every time because you watch
Poor
the way
dog. It's in a headlock, Lene.
It bucks up to the man.
It was fucking in a headlock. Oh, it must have been choking.
The dog was fine. You see the dog running
I know
around.
he was saving the dog, but he could have. When the dog got away, he should have legged it, but he didn't. So now he had to punch the Roo. I hope the Roo kicks his bollocks off. How about that?
Oh my God. I love how the Roo just like bucks up to him. His muscles are flinching and he's staring.
Oh no, I can't watch.
Oh, I love it so much. I can't help it. He was saving his dog, damn it. Anyways, y'all, I'm going to get off here.
God
We've been
for
on
that.
here now for almost 3 hours. You guys have heard my mouth long enough. You got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Maggie needs to get out of bed and take her neckerchief off and her blanket off and her nightgown off.
Well, no, actually, Lene, I have a friend date at 3 p.m.
Excuse me.
I had a call yesterday, and it's from my new Greek neighbor. And she said, "Hi, Maggie." I said, "Hi, Lola." She said,
"Oh, her name's Lola."
How? Yeah, Lola. How do you feel about a coffee date tomorrow? I said, "Oh, yeah, okay, what time?" I was fuming really because I wasn't in the mood. But anyway, so I said, "Okay, yeah." She said, "About 3 p.m.?" I said, "Great." She said, "Okay, I will knock at 3 p.m." I said, "Okay, see you then. Bye, take care." Lola.
Okay, so let's discuss this. First of all, you did not run a new friend by the group. Okay, none of us approved this. We are real sick of your neighbors. All right, first you're killing everybody,
So
and then
am I.
you get new neighbors. Hold on, I'm not done talking. You kill all your neighbors and their friends and their family members, and then the new neighbors move in, and here you are being bitch on the street, and they all want to have coffee with you, and then you spend less time with us.
They
So
love
you
me, Lee.
tell
They
Lola-
love me. That's what it
I-
is. They love me. I'm very popular.
You just tell Lola I said to suck a unit. All right. And if you think for 1 minute that before it gets summer here, that you're just going to diss all of us like you do every fucking summer and hang out with the neighbors, you have another thing coming. We are sick of your dying people and your new neighbors. You understand that? We're tired of it. We're
Well,
not.
you know
putting
what?
up with it anymore.
I've been invited to Greece for a month.
Oh, have you?
Oh, yes.
And-
I've been invited to Greece for a month and they don't have internet. So guess what? If I was to go, I wouldn't be on here. So put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it, bitch.
Listen, Maggie, I know you wouldn't go to Greece for a month. So I'm not worried about that. Now, if you'd have said a week, I would have been like, oh shit, we're in trouble, guys. But no, you said
I said a week. She said it's not long enough. I said no, because I can't go without Jessie. She said, "Oh, you can. We have a
oh, is
wedding."
that Lola, the new Greek lady that wants you to go to Greece with her?
Yeah.
I think she's a serial killer. Listen, what new neighbor moves in? And listen, in America, listen, I have lived here for almost 4 years. And I love Mr. Joe, but do you think I've ever called him up? Hey, Joe and Leela.
Yeah, but you're not like me. You're not loyal. You just fall in the bushes off your little tractor, and Mr. Joe found your glasses and didn't even tell you that he's seen you on camera, and he watches you every night over and over.
Sweetheart, No, listen, no new neighbor. I don't care where you are in the world would invite because she didn't invite you to coffee. She invited herself to
Oh, she
coffee.
always invites me up every day. She says, when are you going to come up? I go, oh, I might come up in 3 days, but I can't be bothered. So she goes, oh, okay, I love to see her. I say, well, what time shall I knock? She goes, anytime, anytime.
Uh-huh. And then she invites you to go to Greece with her. I'm
And then
telling
she
you,
say, I said, oh, it looks lovely. Show me pictures of the baby and that. She said, oh, you're welcome. You can come anytime. I said, oh, I might go for a week one time. She went, oh, it's not long enough. You'll have to come for a month.
she wants to get you over there so she could kill you. It's probably easier to kill you in Greece than it is in your own flat.
Well, I was
One's in the
invited
chat,
to the
people.
baby's baptism.
Listen, one's in the chat or crosses in the chat, people, that you believe that Maggie's new little Lola neighbor over there that's taken her from us is a serial killer and is gonna kill her, try to kill her. It's happening. I know it. I know it, Maggie.
Us Scousers, you know, we love to look good.
All right, Maggie, I'm done with you. Go have fun with Lola and
I will.
suck my dick.
So we all need to look at this, if you please. We need to be updated on who and when.
Maggie, do you know how many times they've updated us? Now, I'm just going to say because
I'm
it's
not
her
interested. We begged
They
them
have
enough for
updated so many
their
times
dates
and
of
you have
birth.
to fix it.
We begged them. How many times and months did we say, don't forget, send your birthday over because it's getting done. Once we ask, it needs to be done. After that, forget it. Don't expect a happy birthday. That's how it is.
That's right. That's right. Don't expect
I'm
a
just
happy
saying it as
birthday.
it is. I'm saying it as it is, like Lene. I'm sick of fucking pussy putting around just now. That's the end of it. If your birthday's not down, you're not getting a birthday post. Right? So you guys can put that in your pipes and smoke that.
Bitch.
And while you're there, bitch, kiss my ass. Just saying.
Damage says that Lola probably knows where to put a body.
Says what?
That Lola probably knows where to put the body. You wouldn't be hard to hide, Maggie. You're just only little.
Oh, yeah, she could put me in her backyard. It's tiny.
She could put you in her backpack. What are you
She
talking
could
about?
put me in her planted outside on the steps. It should be known.
Girl, I think I'd rethink that coffee. She's bringing over cyanide. You're dead. If Maggie ain't here on the next live, y'all know we got to have a mourning period. And Lene's on her way over
Well,
there to
listen,
eat.
if I go missing, I want you to deep dive. Leave no stone unturned. If I die, I haven't unalived myself. I've been murdered. Just remember that, okay?
Nobody cares, Maggie. If you're dead, you're dead. We're not worried
And
about
if
it.
I'm in water, I've definitely been murdered.
I'm just going to cremate your ass and bring you back to the States and send everybody a little Ziploc baggie of Maggie.
And will you put me on the Christmas tree at Christmas?
Yes, absolutely. Everybody's tree is getting a little Maggie on their tree. We're just going to throw it in the tree.
Oh my God, I'm going to see
bitch.
America. I'm going to see all over America. I love it. It's a great idea. I might leave that in my will. If you shall all have a bit of me. You probably
Maggie
get.
in a baggie.
You can have my ass, Lee. That's what
Thank
you're
you.
getting.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you.
Who am I going to give me heart to?
Oh, wait, what? What did you just say?
Who am
My
I going to
wife's
give?
grandmother. Wait, hold up, Maggie. This is important information for us. My wife's grandmother is the first female serial killer executed in the state of Ohio. We have royalty in chat.
Damage. Will you come and tell us the story?
Oh, damage.
My wife's grandmother is the first female serial killer electrocuted in the state of Ohio.
Oh, that's
Oh my
legend.
God,
The
I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it
I'm
up.
gonna look it up too. We are nothing but looker-uppers here. I just want you to know that. Like nobody can get away with nothing here.
Oh, look, it's in the family. Look, she conveniently left that bit of information out after we were married.
Oh, I'd be scared.
Oh
Are
my
you scared,
God.
damage? Are you side-eyeing? Do you like her go to sleep first before you fall asleep? That is interesting. We're gonna pull it up.
Yeah,
I'll be looking for it, and then
I'm
you're
going to look for it as
welcome.
soon as I get off.
Listen, you're welcome to come and do a live with us about it. If not, I'm doing my own live, and me and Maggie will do it ourselves.
Oh,
and,
I love that.
And talk about it. We'll be like, we know this dude's married in grandson. Like that's what we're doing. It is kind of hot, Taz. My kind of man.
And
Anyways.
Lene would love it. Lizzie would love it too. We'd all love it. We're all into the true crime here, you know, the gorier the better.
Morbid shit. Man, we're crazy. If you only knew how morbid we really are. We are. We talk about it on the side, though.
No, but curiosity is terrible. It's really bad between me and Lene.
Yeah. I sleep with one eye open. I can see that.
With a knife in your hand.
Shoot.
BRB. I think we're going now. Hopes.
Yeah, Hope's weirdly romanced old men. Oh, Marie Hahn. Is that the name? Man, MJD's looking it up. Is that the name?
God,
Marie Hahn.
let's go and look it up. Can we talk about it on the channel, Damage? Can we talk about it, Damage, with your consent?
Comes right up on Google. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna schedule a live.
We've got to ask first in case.
Yeah.
Got to ask first.
I don't have to ask.
Damage.
I mean, it's the right thing to do.
Can we cover it on here? Can we like say that we know you? You're the like the grandson-in-law.
Oh, that's so good.
I don't think he understands me, like.
Do you ever play the death game? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, where the heck is JB? Where's this name?
Annie?
Oh my God, Arsenic Annie.
Where is JB? That's a good question.
Hope she's okay. She's probably got a headache, God love her. Her head's always banging.
This is getting creepy.
He's not answering us. Can you ask him, Lee?
I think he's just.
Oh, we can't.
All right, so I'm gonna schedule a live, and it'll be around the same time as this one because that's when Maggie can get on, Maggie and I'll look it up, and we're gonna talk about it. If Damage wants to come up on panel and talk about it, he can. That'll be great. If not, I'll speak for him. I don't mind. Maggie doesn't mind. We do that stuff.
Oh,
he says, I really don't know a lot about her other than she didn't like her husband's very much, but you're welcome to look and chat it up. I don't mind. Oh, Damage. Believe you me, by the time we're done with this, you're going to know more about Anna Marie Hahn than anyone in the family. And so are we. And guess what? I'm going to find her grave as well. It's all going to be there. I'm going to have all the graves listed. We're going to look up on Find a Grave. We're going to find it all. And we're going to cover it. It's going to be great.
Yeah, definitely. Please hit the like before you go. If you haven't already, guys, hit the like or go down. All
right. So I will schedule that live. It won't be tonight because I've got the thugs. So probably Saturday or Sunday night, I will have it covered. I will schedule it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us for this long. Sorry I kept you this long. I didn't mean to, but it's always a good time when Maggie jumps up on panel and tears it up. Like Maggie said, all we ask is you to hit the like. You don't have to do anything else here if you don't want to. That
and all the new people in chat have been made up if you subbed up, and I'm going to check after. So don't say you haven't. Right? So please sub up. Taz subbed up for me, Lene. Remember?
Yes.
He said he was subbing for me. I just wanted to remind you. So I've got 2 subs. So 2 of Lene's subs are mine. Okay? Just so you know, I got 2 subs.
I'm sure you have a lot more than just 2.
I'm really popular. So yeah, please sub up and hit the like with the channel. And if you get the little thingy at the bottom that says that you can, what is it to the channel? You give it, what is it?
Taz.
You can click it and it gives some points to the channel, gets the channel out there.
Oh,
So if you can
hype
hit
it.
that,
Yeah, hype
hype the
something.
channel up, please. Every time you see it, hype Lene's channel. Save all your hypes for Lene. Thank you. I'm such a good co-host.
You are a good co-host. Suck it, Taz. Okay, suck it.
Look, it's the only reason why I'm here. Look.
Oh,
The only reason I am here.
Damage, I'm probably going to
Taz.
schedule it for either tomorrow night or Sunday night. Maybe Sunday night, because Friday nights, and I say night meaning early morning hours for us in the States. I say night, it's just because I'm still awake.
Sunday is better for me.
So Sunday's better for you?
Yep.
So you mean Saturday night going into Sunday morning, or Sunday going into Monday? Because for me,
Sunday afternoon, right? Just about the time they're coming, because don't forget it's the weekend, so we have to pay some time with Alec and that. So I mean, weekdays is way better for me than the weekends.
Damn it, you're so
go
sweet.
with what you're going with. I'll go with you. As I say, weekdays are better for me, but if weekends are better for you, we'll go with you.
All right, how about we do this? So make sure your bells are on so we can ring your bell, your notifications clicked. I will figure out when the best time is to do it. And I'll put a community post out there. And
I'll make a thumbnail.
Yep, Mags will make a thumbnail on it, and we'll get it posted. And then you guys just go when you see it come up that it is it's scheduled. Go ahead, make sure you hit the notification on it, and it'll just remind you. So, Yep, it's already Friday. All right, guys, Mags and I are out of here. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you to the mods. We appreciate you so much for being here. The new people, thank you for hanging out with us. And we hope you stick around. We really do. We're a good time here. We're good time people. Love you guys so much. Y'all be good or be good.
Love you all. Take it easy. Bye, Lee. Love you. Speak to you all later. Bye. I'm going for coffee. See you all later. Bye.
Bye.